time on the board.
Exactly. You just kick it off, and they're like, all right, here we go.
With drunk Theo trying to light everything on fire.
I forgot he was. Yeah. Does anybody want to try to do the recap after 2 weeks?
No.
No. 3 weeks ago. Nobody.
Go ahead, Keith.
Caleb's got the best memory out of all of us here.
I remember he fell downstairs.
Well, you had
that, and you're still hurt.
him taking the granny back to her house and then almost getting everybody caught.
I thought you were gonna get fucking abducted.
We did. We did.
Yeah. Did a good job of making it look like he was about
And then,
to get eaten by something.
I thought it was a good move to get Ned like out of the area. You know?
Scooped him up.
No, but then he comes back and ruins it.
I know. That's how you scooped him up.
I don't remember this.
Oh, I'll go through it. Yeah.
And then I think where we left off is we're on the side of the building getting ready to attack the 2 guards.
I don't remember that. I do remember you guys trying to come up with a plan. Anyways.
I remember.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, we're back. I know we were gone for a little while. I mean, we did express that in the end of the last stream, last video. We had some shit we had to take care of. Well, me and Zach really. But we're back. We should be back to a more consistent schedule, especially even more so now that we're coming down to the end of the year. Our jobs aren't as demanding, and we have a little bit more time, more leeway with things. So it'll be good going forward. You can barely see my face because keep that off.
Whoa, dude, you don't have any hair.
Whoa, dude! Saturday shavies. Shave my head.
Turn the brightness down.
Dude, I don't know if you guys knew. He doesn't have any hair.
I'm bald boy.
Holy
I'm
shit.
bald boy. B-O-I. Bald
He
boy.
hasn't been bald in every other fucking episode.
Bald
Like
boy.
this is new information.
Yeah. Well, I startled Cole, I guess, because the glare from my head. Ah! My eyes hurt. Yeah, you were concerned that you were happy that there was no light right there. It's just reflecting off my forehead.
Yeah, imagine when that thing's here too.
Fuck you. Whatever, dude. I could look like a I could grow a horseshoe, or
Look like that guy.
or it'd get all weird. Anyways, we're back. We're back. Like I said, we're gonna be more consistently playing again now that some stuff is starting to calm down in our lives and get back to living another life, more fantasy. Yeah,
Our fake lives.
yeah, fake lives. No, they're real. They're fucking real. All right, you don't say that.
Real enough.
Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Mike, your dungeon master. I got my 4 players here, my 4 buddies. I got Zach, Caleb, Titus, and Cole. We're gonna hopefully continue this story. Kragen's stuff is going on here. If you haven't picked up on that by now. But anyways, we will jump back into it now. I will try to recap the best I remember, because it has been a few weeks and I don't watch these streams back. I know Titus sometimes does, but I highly doubt he watched the past couple weeks either. So you guys were just binge watching the last episode last night, so you just knew what you did.
No, I was looking for my phone. I told you.
I was playing games and looking for my phone.
For hours.
You weren't looking that well. You were probably one
No,
of
I
those
looked
people
everywhere but the one spot.
where you have your phone in your hand and you turn the flashlight on it. You're like, where is my fucking
I
phone?
wasn't that under the influence. Close though.
Anyways, last time on Athora, the Sacred Isles, the group found themselves in. I'll do a little bit longer recap of the past couple sessions, but the group have found. By all means, let's just get into it. I don't even know what we did. I leave it up to you guys. Where are you at? The group have found their way to the main city of the overall Sacred Isles. Udrain, I think? No, Udrain's the one down south. Kahlo. And because Ned died. Spoiler alert, but this is a long time ago.
What?
Yeah, Ned died.
See ya.
Ned died. Ned died, and the party, excluding Kragen, thought it would be ideal to bring him back. And they thought the best place to do that was going to be in his his home city effectively, and bring him to his mentor, the high priest, the person he trained underneath. And after a ritual that was magically performed by somebody else, nobody from the group, not the high priest, but nobody in the group. You can stop pointing at yourself. Nobody in the group. Some strange magic stuff happened. Again, nobody in the group. And Ned seemed to be reawakened in a sense, and he came back to life, but with a heavy cost, as he is hurting, I guess you could say. He's struggling. It's going to take him a few days to get back on his feet, so to speak. Yeah, give or take. And in that process, we explored the city a little bit, not too much. We messed around in the mainly the marketplace, and Kragan found an alley cat, so to speak, and he sold him this magic potion, this rage potion that looked eerily similar to what they found when in the location where Ned died, in the cave up on Dino Island. Fucking raptors. Rage raptor, baby. So he wanted to pursue this lead, having a Mazrim attempt to go get another one of those vials to no avail, but they ended up sending one of their boys, Kush, to follow this alley cat merchant in the middle of the night, and they found a warehouse where the group staked out effectively. One of our party members transformed, went in, and got some information as they found what was Kragan's old mentor / captain of his ship that he sailed under before he was jailed. In jailed? Is that?
Jailed.
In jailed? Jailed. He was just jailed.
Prison.
Yeah, imprisoned. In jailed.
You're
And-
detained. How many times you been in?
Yeah. How many times you been? In prison, he and the our resident druid found that there was effectively a wizard or a sorcerer, some kind of magic caster in sorcering in sourcing
In wizarding.
in wizarding Avada Kedavra. Kragan's mentor, Doomslog. It appeared that there was some kind of strange mind magic, enchanting magic that was taking over Doomslog, and that information was relayed to Kragan himself, and he kind of piqued his interest on that. They left said warehouse where all of these rage vials were at least being temporarily stored, but it looked like it was a normal warehouse, at least at first glance, when our lizard friend was inside the warehouse. The group has kind of reconvened outside in the distance. We'll just kind of say you guys are back in the tavern, and we can kind of regroup and figure out what you guys want to do without just jumping in anything, so you can get in character and everything. But they were discovered, in a sense, or at least Kragan's name was said out loud by Ned when he returned from the grandma. Kragan, hey Kragan! And some necks snapped. Do you remember now? And some necks snapped, and a small pursuit was happened. Kragan scooped up Ned, and they managed to run away and regrouped with their party in the tavern. Yes. That's effectively where we'll say where you're at. I'm sure we'll have a little overlap here. I'm sure you guys came up with some stuff, but again, it's been over 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks since we've played. Had two sessions off, and you guys can kind of get back into character and figure out what you guys want to do. You guys are effectively in a tavern a couple blocks down. YouTube is not
being very nice.
It just needs to connect. I just caught it, so we'll see. Yeah, just hang on.
It says
You
we're
can
still
say,
alive.
you can say pussy. Okay.
It says we're still alive.
I didn't say anything.
I heard you.
Yeah. Error.
said wussy, guys.
YouTube's not receiving enough video to
I'm a
maintain.
wussy.
It's just not maintaining a smooth streaming, is what it's saying. So we're still live, but it might be a little choppy right there.
It's choppy.
Yeah.
It's also a little behind.
It should be a
It
little
should be
behind,
behind.
yeah. Should be a little behind.
This is just it.
No, it's not. I didn't look at it.
Not really much I can do. There it goes. Excellent. We're back. All right. Well,
We're back, baby.
we were never gone. It just got a little rocky road there, a little rough seas, so to speak, campaign themed. I leave it up to you guys. Ned, obviously you're still a little
I got
sluggish and slow from dying.
4 levels. so-
Yes, yeah. There was a day or two so far.
And I started off at 5.
Yeah.
If I go to bed tonight, then it'll be 3.
You are with 2 of your individuals. One of them
He's
is
wasted.
plastered.
Who's drunk?
Theo.
Theo was drunk. He kept trying to walk out the door like, let's go. So, but you do have at least your 2 main NPC party members that you picked up along your journey at the beginning of the campaign. The other 2 are probably on the boat, or at least one of them's on the boat.
Asking what they need to do.
Yeah. Well, he might be fucking off in the town. Who knows? But the other one, what's his name?
Is it,
Brudzo.
is it
No,
daytime?
not
Is it
Demro.
daytime? Nighttime.
Nighttime.
When we were running,
I'll leave it up to you guys.
when we were running back, can I have like looked up just at the sky, see like what the moon looks like? Is it pretty full? Like
It's-
getting there?
It's
Maybe about halfway.
Okay.
We've never seen like a crescent moon. Like
Never checked.
Yeah.
You only
It's
check when
always
it's
been
about
right in the
half
middle.
or full. You're like, okay, we got another week or 2.
There's no moon tonight. Fuck yes. Okay.
Who attacked us?
Nobody attacked you.
Nobody attacked,
You're
but
getting chased by a couple of
as
guards.
they were leaving,
Who was chasing us?
I think
Like
some
city
of their
guards?
No, some of their
Warehouse
The 2 warehouse
the
guards. that
crew
were-
guards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess I could.
But,
yeah, because
but more notably, the name Kragan
Yeah.
was shouted.
And we were having the discussion of, well, at this point, now that they know Kragan's around, they're probably going to beef up security.
That's
So-
yeah. I do remember you saying that.
So we need to go inside quickly, get information out of the warehouse manager
Yep, I do. remember
before
that.
they.
See, I could have had him do the recap. He's fucking good, dude. He's fucking good.
And I think we were walking there because I remember Theo kept. We were like, we'll do some kind of signal. Theo kept like raising his hand, getting ready to cast Hurting Hands. And we were like, not yet,
he
Theo.
kept trying to light shit on.
Yeah, because I told you guys about
Like he wasn't
what
traumatized.
the wizard
Yeah.
did to the
He's
captain
drunk.
in order to like keep him up and under her control.
Well, I'm just saying, if we go to sleep, I can prepare for this.
We don't have the time.
How prepared are you?
I mean, spit out a little bit.
You're not still coughing up blood. It's been at least a day or 2.
His character, I don't give a fuck.
You just pick me up and bounce me around.
Shook him up.
Got
Got
tuberculosis.
him. A couple of his pennies fell out.
Sorry, man.
I don't really have anything to unmagic somebody.
Yeah, well, I could have seen. I could see.
I
why
mean,
there would be
unless-
some more guards
Unless
there.
I can like make them
Well, that was
do what
the-
I want them to do, maybe that breaks it.
Breaks what?
Like whoever's
Personnel.
under control. If I control them, does it break their control? Or like when my control ends? I guess you're the wrong person to ask. You don't even know.
Yeah,
what
I
to do.
don't know why you're asking me.
Mazarin?
Depends on which magic's stronger.
It felt really disrespectful, actually.
Because that might only be a single command. It might only do the one thing real quick, and then her command will take back over.
And yes, the information was relayed to you that from him that potentially Doomslog is being altered. I do remember that being relayed as well.
I don't know. I think if someone can control Doomslog for an extended period of time, they're probably a little stronger magically than you are. No offense, Ed.
None taken. now. If I was full strength, though.
Then
What would you do about it?
It'd be taken.
I don't know. I just keep you guys alive. Whatever you guys did about it.
All right,
Which
so we need
Godzilla is
to.
here?
Yeah, all I have is Lester restoration.
We need to get inside and see if we can get to that manager and see if we can find either the stash or at least some other information out of him.
I mean, Theo's already drunk. We could have him be a distraction.
And how would we have him
What do you need
distract
me to
him?
do?
Walk up and
His
burning
hands start to
hands.
glow. His hands start to glow a little bit. I can make some fireworks.
Not
That's
yet,
a good one.
Theo. Not yet, Theo.
Hey, can you spell my name out with fireworks?
I actually don't even know if he has that spell.
Oh, pyrotechnics?
Yeah.
He doesn't have
I really don't want to
sparkler.
draw that much attention to us, seeing how they already.
He's not a fire guy.
know.
True.
That's a thing.
But if they needed the 2 guards to keep Doomslog in check,
We
it
found
seems
one
like kind of what
last
they were
time
there for
in
from
campaign
the
one.
description.
In the desert.
So maybe there's still only the 2 guards. If we get there quick,
Well, I'm not moving anywhere quick.
we know.
So unless you got a hovercraft for me, I don't know what you find.
You'll find out.
You'll find out. Oh no, he's still something.
Theo's level 2. He doesn't even have level 2 spells.
No, you'll
which
remember.
is pyrotechnics, I believe, is level 2 spell.
I think so too. Because it also blinds them.
Yeah. Theo goes, we're trying to make it. I could burn the warehouse down. I burn it down.
That might be what our last resort will be.
Because I remember that was it too.
That was.
He talked about that too. Okay. Well, yeah. What do we want to do about it tonight?
Well, do we want to try and sneak up and try and take out the guards as quietly as we can?
Since whenever
I'll
you're-
cover him in grease and light him on fire. Kush goes, dude, calm down.
I don't know if that's necessarily
He's
quiet.
violent when he's drunk.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna scream a lot.
Yeah, burning alive is pretty loud.
Somebody that's
Do you guys think that they would have just stayed after they know that I'm in the area?
That's possible.
Or do you
But
think
we
they're
need to go
packing
take
up
a
and-
look.
Do you think they're packing up right now and getting the fuck out of Dodge?
I mean, they could be.
Are they
'cause
stranded?
Well, that's why we wanted to try and go
You
take
say
a look
they
quickly.
had their ship on the other side of the island.
Yeah, it's on the other side, and
Just go burn that thing out.
Where's that?
I mean,
but the rest of the inventory, I believe he said this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he said that it was there. Like
I think
they had it at the facility. It was just hidden.
Theo starts to shuffle around. He's like, where's that jug?
He's got it. It's on his back, but it's water.
I don't know if it is right now. I don't know if we've used it yet.
It was water. I remember being upset about it.
Theo's upset about it.
Yeah, me too.
alright, well, what are we doing? Are we gonna go somewhere or are we gonna sleep tonight? Because it's gonna take me a while to go either way, so I wanna
I
get
mean,
it
we
started.
know where their ship is. We don't necessarily even have to go into the warehouse.
Yes, but disrupting their plans when it's close is probably easier to do than trying to do anything to the ship, which has a lot of people on it.
Yeah,
You can burn down,
good
we
point.
said, right?
Depends on how many people they have on there. They can probably put it out pretty quick.
That's what you guys are for, right? Take care of the people, I'll burn the ship down.
Well, plus there's that powerful magic caster. She could probably put it out real
More
quick.
powerful than
I got her.
Yeah, I believe in Theo.
More powerful than you?
For now.
I don't know, I feel like you need to have more faith in yourself.
I'd say that'd be stronger than
With-
her
Can
later.
You have
make
all
those
of our-
dudes fall asleep?
All of them.
Let me check my Rolodex here.
I think you remember the problem was they were too far apart. We
Yeah,
thought
but
about it,
if
but they were.
If we can get one.
I
Yeah.
can. I can.
Sneak up from the
I can try.
Well, do we want to lure one around the corner, put him to sleep?
I mean, why don't we just have them choke them out?
I mean, Kush could sneak up on the side of the building to get the other guy while you put the first one to sleep.
And then we'll put Damon in a press. in a wig,
No.
and he'll walk up and go.
You can knock him unconscious, put him to sleep.
I think you might be more suited for that.
I could turn into a
You're just
fly.
better sneaking than
I can sneak, but I don't know if I'm gonna be strong enough to totally choke a guy out.
We can sneak up together.
Oh no. Okay, let's just.
Whatever you want, Captain.
I could turn into like. Oh wait, I can't fly. I was gonna say
Turn
a
into
little
like a
gnat.
Yeah,
like
and fly
into
to his
its
ear and then turn
back.
Yep.
Theo.
I knew exactly where you were going with that.
Theo, drunk as hell, he goes, I thought you said you couldn't fly yet.
Oh,
The voice
yeah.
of reason. Of all people.
It's a cool idea, though. We should try it.
I'll try.
I mean, you did.
I mean, if you can go into a small creature, I can then shrink you further, and then.
That's
I
true.
don't know if magic works like that.
Theo leans over to you, he goes, the smaller you get, the smaller your penis will be.
Not for Ned. I think it just stays the same.
That visual
God,
is
I'm
so
gonna get.
fucking
I'm gonna get a
goddamn
fucking whiteboard and start checking how many pictures.
end of the year.
Dude, there's been so many.
206.
If there's anyone watching all of our streams, just start counting.
Supposedly my coworker Jacob is.
Jacob? Start counting.
He came up the other day. He's like, "You guys said you're playing Dungeons and Dragons. I think you're playing Dungeons and Dinos." I was like, "He's watching." The
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We are, Jacob. We are.
He could just be watching the shorts too, because I know there's a couple shorts like that.
Well, I think it'd be best to have Ned put one to sleep while we deal with the other one.
I mean, that's it's not a promise. It doesn't work every time. The only thing that's a sure figure or sure go-to thing is command. That's the only one that's never failed me. Think about it. It's never failed.
Statistically, it's for
You
sure.
haven't really cast it too much around your two NPCs, so they don't say anything.
Statistically, it's for sure.
It's statistically yes.
So far, yes.
100% cast rate.
Technically.
This is the Baldur's Gate. Oh, it's gonna work. Cast.
Oh, it's gonna.
87%.
That is the best part about
Yeah.
that, dude.
Knowing that it's like, oh, this
I have a
is gonna
17%
work.
chance.
I come
probably
from-
should- What else can I do?
Yeah, what else?
I come from XCOM, where it's 98% chance you have the gun in the alien's face and you still miss.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's because you have disadvantage because you're too close.
98% chance to hit and you miss. It's just like the most hilarious thing ever because it happens a lot in that game.
All right. Well, I like the you putting somebody to sleep idea. I mean, I can probably deal with the other guy, but some help would be nice.
Sure. I can rough them up.
In your state,
Blood.
how does you being so tired affect your spellcasting ability?
It doesn't actually, which is crazy. So how?
The one thing it doesn't affect.
So how?
I mean, I guess like spell saves is more on the person getting cast on.
True. That's actually true.
But I could see it modifying your modifier, I guess. But I don't know. That's funny. That's good to know.
Yes.
Yeah, so for the
You
next
die,
time
you can.
No, it's good to know for like.
So I mean, it depends. It looks like there's
Next
two.
3 days.
It's
It
good
looks
to
like
know.
there's-
Yeah, that he's not gonna have.
It looks like
give them
there's two
advantage on
different.
their
It looks
saves
like
or
there's
something.
two different exhaustion rules here.
You're probably
2014 and
there's a legacy one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
This is the legacy
They're
one.
basically the same.
No, they're different.
they're different.
They're totally different.
Way different.
Yeah.
Because right now I have -8 to all my D8 rolls, -20 to my speed, and my hit point maximum
We're
is
trying.
still half.
We're trying to do less legacy content.
Okay.
But if you have a legacy spell, you're gonna use that one, you gotta use that one the whole campaign. There's no like, oh, well, this
Like
new
how-
version of this spell is gonna affect better in this circumstance. We're not gonna do that. So whatever you choose now, you need to stick with the entire campaign effectively.
Legacy spells. I don't know.
I know. I was just saying that because I think we ran that one time with Zach. So I was like, hey, if you're gonna use, I was just using that as an
Oh,
example.
it's like the same
So if you're
spell
gonna,
from different.
yeah.
things that
So
they
if you're
do.
gonna
You
use
got
the
to
old
get it,
rules,
yeah.
you gotta stick with the old
Being
rules.
consistent.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, well then-
consistency. Yeah, like I have the new
well then I'll do-
fighter class,
well
but
then
my
I'll do the,
subclass is technically
I'll do
legacy. So I think that's like the only thing that I have is
I think your subclass is from just a different book.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I think
I
yours
think
is
they just haven't
2024.
updated it for.
I think yours is.
So
Mine
it
is,
doesn't. I
for
don't
sure.
care what of exhaustion rules you use.
that's
Just
the only
use
exhaustion
whichever one
rules that
you
it
want
gives
to
me.
use. Just stick with those if you ever get
Those are
exhaustion
the
again
only
in the
ones
future.
that
I would just use the
is
newest
legacy.
ones because they are simpler, to be honest.
And they're less aggressive, you could say.
Like it is.
Anyways,
Anyways,
what's the plan?
I mean, it's pretty simple.
What is the plan, guys?
well,
Do
give
we
me-
head out now?
We could say you guys are sitting on a bench
Yeah.
outside down the street.
Let's head out. Maybe me and Kush will stick together when we get a little closer to get that second guy.
Okay, that's fine. I have my hand over Theo's mouth right now, so someone's got to take control of this fucking little firecracker.
I'll grab him.
Someone's got to take control of this little firecracker.
I thought about that one all day.
Nah, I just came up with that.
Who let Theo get so drunk? How'd that happen?
Yeah, time to kill. You guys are in a bar.
Let Theo
He drinks when he's nervous too.
He's a good character.
Like when fucking Kush was on his little solo mission, he was
He was super
Slamming
scared.
him.
He was scared. He's like my boy.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll start making our way towards the warehouse.
You got it?
What's your cast range on
Sleep.
60 feet, 5 foot sphere.
So you get one of them.
Would we be able to get close enough to them for him to hide somewhere to not be seen? To
Not necessarily hide. You might be able to cast it and then duck around a corner. Because you guys are like in an alleyway. This isn't like you're in a forest and there's a bush to hide behind, right? Like this is a pretty rundown part of town where it's like shitty streets, cobblestone streets, and then there's just buildings and stuff. But it's not like, you know, let's do a luck check to see if there's like an abandoned building across the street where he could potentially sit in the abandoned building, which would be the window to the guy would be like less than 60 feet, right? So
Yeah.
roll a 15 or higher.
13.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
Guidance.
It's a luck check, so that wouldn't have mattered anyways. But so I mean, it's maybe there's an abandoned building, but there might not be like it might just be out of range or whatever. But effectively, like he would have to physically get within 60 feet, and then he could dip into an alleyway.
Which my
But
speed
he's
is?
super slow.
My speed
Yeah.
is 5 feet.
Yes.
I move 1 square.
He's like caning down the street.
Yeah.
I'm dressed like old man.
I really just want to keep
Disguise
it
kit.
up.
I'll stay with him.
Yeah, I do. I do have a disguise kit and I'm proficient with it.
Safe. Okay, cool.
We'll find you a stick.
We need.
But you also
I know he's
have
close
the
enough
minus
to
the
the
check.
guards,
Right?
Do you guys want to try and get to
Like
the
eight
other
minus.
I
side,
would love to do it.
and then we can
Try
sleep
to
the one
go.
closest to us, and
Can
then
I
when
help
he
him?
goes, "What the hell?"
Let's do that.
Gets
Yeah,
grabbed.
you have
need to be
advantage,
able to
but
get that
Minus
guy.
eight.
minus 8 or whatever.
And then,
Yeah.
so what
Whatever it says on the
I know, I'm
thing,
looking
and then
at
you
it.
add your proficiency. So yeah.
And
You
you're
get
still not
advantage
wearing
minus
armor, right?
plus. Yeah, it is
disguise kit.
math.
Because I know when you were originally walking the city, you didn't
I
have
don't
it.
like the
No, I
pink
put
one,
the
the
leather
red,
on.
yellow ones.
Oh, that's right.
The
You
yellow
bought the
ones.
leather for sneaking.
I ate all them
Yeah,
first,
so
so that way I can enjoy the
Yeah.
other ones afterwards.
But that's specifically to go sneaking.
It just says I get to add my proficiency bonus to any ability check you make to create a visual
Yeah.
disguise.
Yeah, but you have the minus because you're exhausted.
So I just add. So I get to just add +2 to this. Is it like a dexterity?
Yeah,
Is it,
yeah.
Is it
No,
like sleight
it's
of
just a
hand?
+2. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was. Or no, I guess.
Might
it's
it
just
would
a
probably be
+2.
a dexterity related check. So
So would I get to add dexterity and my proficiency bonus?
sure.
Hold on. Are you casting right now?
No.
No, I'm.
Okay,
I'm,
cool.
I'm
He's
Okay,
disguising
sorry.
himself to look like an old man.
Cool.
It's a disguise kit,
Don't
and
blow
he's
it off.
helping him.
I rolled a 12 and a 13, so 12 minus 6. 6.
What? Who?
13.
Oh wait.
Never
So
mind.
7
Oh wait.
He-
but
he-
I actually I get a +4, so it's only
minus 4, so 9.
Yeah.
Because you rolled a 30, you have advantage,
Oh, I
not
have advantage,
disadvantage.
that's right, so
Yeah, so you
13.
have 13. Yeah. So 9.
Oh, it's too late to give myself guidance.
Well,
It takes longer than
kind
you
of
think.
look like an old man.
It's also dark.
Maybe the darkness will help.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have offset all that if you would have.
Not to mention your
I know.
the
It's
current
so
way you're
cool.
moving looks very convincing.
Yeah. So it's dark. You got a 9.
I just need to get
slow. Maybe it'll help.
I just need to get within 60 feet.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Yeah. So you want to. So effectively, you want to cast that spell. Is anybody else
Me
doing
and Kush
anything?
want to get
As close as you possibly
as close as we can
Like,
to that
around
other guard. We
Yeah.
close enough that we can stop him from waking the dude up, basically.
Okay.
And if we have to sleep, we
Roll
will
a stealth
do
check. He's gonna roll one as well.
What are we?
Let me pull up his character.
Trying to stay close to him so he can.
Oh, okay.
I've got Theo as well.
They are
You can
their
kinda do
their
what you
perception.
want.
I'm giving him a bonus to their perception
You can probably
because
They're
go much
alert.
more.
they are on alert because there was a name, a very
Yep.
distinct name. So
Yeah, that's
their
fair.
perception is a little bit higher right now.
That's fair.
You
Yeah.
can do it.
I'll roll their
I mean, that's
perception
totally my
now.
character though,
That's
right?
nice.
Okay. That's their perception
That's
check.
Oh, hey.
What'd you get for your stealth roll?
14.
Okay.
I'm gonna be behind them. a
You
little.
completely lose fucking Kush. He's
Oh.
gone.
That's my dog. I know he's there.
He also has a massive stealth
I
bonus
know.
for a level 2 character.
You look over.
Massive.
He's only level
Kush?
2.
All I have to do is pull out my fucking crowbar.
You
He'll
gotta-
pull his out too and show up.
Glides and it glistens in the moonlight.
You get that little like
Start
like
visual
metal on
signal.
metal, like
I need to know where he is.
It's just pitch dark, and then you just see a little crow, like a fucking
Like a
curved
fucking
shape.
horror movie,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
it just pops up just
See their weapon before you fucking
Yeah.
see them.
Okay, cool. So we'll get this interaction going. I'm assuming you're gonna wait for Ned to cast his spell first. Is what I'm
Mhm.
assuming. Where are you? I know you said you're next to him.
I'm gonna be
You're
behind
well.
them.
Are you holding back Theo?
Here,
Yeah,
why
so
don't
I'm
you,
holding
So
back
why
Theo
you're a
as
little
well.
further back.
So why don't you walk with me?
I'm
like-
trying to stay within
Yeah.
a certain distance where I can come help him immediately. if
And
need.
yeah, and you're like, all right, Theo, don't
David-
fucking burn
David-
the building down.
David will be walking with me, like he's helping. out with
Holding
me.
you.
Like he's helping.
Maybe
out.
that'll help with the overall check as well.
So he can
sure.
give me, give me the help action or whatever I have to do.
I thought you were with him, so
Make your
you
roll.
would.
Or what do I
well,
have?
I'm
to-
trying
I have
not
make a
to-
roll,
you
right?
two are
Sleep.
asleep.
You're trying to cast effectively the guy closer to you, and then they're on the opposite side trying to get him. So what do I need to roll?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What's your spell save?
12.
Oh no.
Who's gonna break?
Nice, thanks. As you describe to us how this looks, like you're like walking down the street with Damon. Like describe to us like
Walking
you
down the
casting the spell and
yeah.
everything.
Okay,
The
so
scene around you.
walking down the street, David, just kind of slowly humming to myself. And I'll start singing, "Good night to you, good night to you."
And as you
sleep
like,
tight, and then I kind of
Yeah.
keep the bottom of my staff, like you do one of those numbers, and it kind of goes.
yeah.
Sick.
And as you're doing that, because you're not kind of making yourself, invisible, scarce, right? Like, and
just there.
you're immediately recognized from earlier, like an hour ago. Immediately, they're like, this fucking guy, because their perception was higher than a 9. And they immediately see you, even with the dark. Like I think I described last session, where this is still dimly lit, even though it's a shitty part of town. Like there's a couple of lanterns effectively still lit in the area. And they go, "Hey, you!" And as you, good night to you, and you kick this up.
Good night to you.
This guy, he starts to yawn. Is there 2 saves for
Yeah,
this?
so-
That's what I
so-
thought.
So if he fails to save, he has the incapacitated condition until the end of
It's
its next turn.
Yes.
At which point it repeats the save.
to
If the target
fall
fails the
asleep.
second save, the target has the unconscious condition for the duration.
which
of
is
the
like a
spell.
minute, right? Maybe 10 minutes, yeah.
Up to 1 minute.
He like gets ready to pull his sword out to like come to you, and then as he's like halfway pulls his sword out, he yawns heavy and then just kind of slumps over, and falls on his sword and kills him.
No, he resheathes it.
It resheathes effectively, and then he kind of falls over. And in this moment, his buddy like looks at you, looks at him, kicks him, like, "Hey man, wake up!" And then hears something behind him, turns his head, sees you.
He's like, oh.
Hold on. Let me just make a check real quick. Let me make another check.
Not see good.
Exactly. And you see, flying from the darkness, Kush goes to jump on this guy. Then he quickly turns to clock Kush and shoulders him before Kush can actually get on top of him. But gives you a moment to do something before.
Can I?
But Kush, as he clocked you, Kush is like, I gotta go. I gotta do something.
Is his like back turned to me, kind of?
No, not necessarily. It's like he
Kind of
shoulders
side.
Kush and he's side eyeing you effectively.
Can I like tackle him?
Yeah, 100%. Attempt to, of course.
Yeah.
I think you need to be his AC here.
Is that just strength?
Would be
Unarmed?
unarmed. Yeah, unarmed.
Ha. 12.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Can I add a tactical mind to it?
You can. This guy is wearing armor, so you gotta just kind of like beat him down in a sense.
Oh, that's a good one.
18.
18 will get him, and you can sit there and football, tackle him in a sense. And this is where he falls on the ground, but he's like struggling, and he's still like, making grunting noises and be like, trying to pull out his sword. Get off me! As that's happening,
Can I whisper to Dan or just tell Dan, go shut that guy up?
I'll start running over.
yeah, you're 60 feet away at the very least, because that's where he was. 65 feet away, because that's where he was at to cast a spell. So it's not like you can just go. It'll take your whole movement with an action to dash just to even get on top of this guy. So there's not really, unless you have a crazy.
I think Kush uses action.
Exactly. So.
You have another one to cover.
And then I guess you would have, if there's any spells that you could potentially cast that are like about 75 feet or more.
Yeah, nothing that would
Yeah, I
help
didn't
in knocking him out.
I didn't think so, but I figured I'd at least give you an option if you wanted to try and do something.
In your, Craig, and in your head, you hear, shut him up.
Do telekinesis again.
Message.
You.
Here's what this message.
Yep. Okay. You start to see Theo's hand light up with fire.
Just
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Theo, we're not in range either.
You immediately recognize the spell as your magic caster. He's like getting an orb of fire.
Oh my
He's
God.
casting chromatic orb right now. you can put your hand over his mouth as it is a somatic spell, and you can immediately shut it down right away.
I thought somatic was.
Well, you're right. Verbal, somatic, and material. It's actually all three. So
What if
you
Yeah,
can
but you
shut it
stop
down.
one of them.
Yeah, you stop one of them, you stop it all.
What
Not yet, Theo. We're trying to take him quietly.
That's funny.
Make fun of me.
That's neat.
Basically.
Okay, so this guy, it's gonna effectively be the end of their next turn. It's gonna be their turn, and it's gonna be the end of that guy's next turn
So
to make a save. Yep, exactly. We're gonna do the other guy first, as he's just effectively gonna make a strength check to kind of push both of you guys off of him, you and Kush off of him, and like kind of steady himself to see if he can get ready. But let's see here. So roll me a contested strength check with advantage, because you do have Kush helping you right now. So yeah, I think it's strength versus strength in this moment, or
Nice.
athletics. I
Or
forget.
dex if you want. I think
Yeah.
you can choose strength or dex. I think.
Well, he's gonna use raw strength. So what'd you get?
19.
Yeah, you continue to hold this guy down as he's struggling, but he's getting louder and louder. And then to see if this guy is fully asleep. If he succeeds on this, does his eye do he just comes back awake, or is that how that works?
Let's see.
Oh shit, he has advantage on strength checks. So I'm gonna see if this guy actually.
19 is what he had. Right?
No, the guy that failed for him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He had
Yeah.
18.
Oh yeah. but I realize he has strength checks. He has advantage on strength checks.
I would imagine he just wakes up and doesn't say anything. I would imagine it says.
Okay, so he wakes up. I rolled a natural 19.
Okay. Yeah.
So this guy wakes up, but he's like prone on the ground, and kind of like looks over, like he opens his eyes and he sees these two people on his companions. But that's the end of his next turn. So he's just like prone there. Let's get into a loose initiative here now. We don't need to roll it. I'm just going to allow you guys to go, and then I'm going to allow them to go, and then I'm going to allow you guys to go. But effectively, like, this guy is awake. You guys are 60 feet. You know, you're about 75 feet with Theo, and then obviously you and Kush are on top of the other guy. But what do you guys want to do? These guys are both awake. One of them is grunting loudly, saying, "Get off me." Whether that's going to attract attention, you don't know. It is the middle of the night. So, what do you want to do? If anybody wants to do anything, like I said, you guys, then my guys.
I'm gonna cast command at 2nd level.
Is it 60 foot as well?
On both these.
You
guys.
could also go 5 feet ahead too if you want.
I will.
Yeah, you can also.
I would have kept moving every turn.
So you're 55 feet close, away now.
And then I'm gonna cast command on both of them, and I'm gonna say
Level 2 command.
Level 2, so I can hit both of them.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna say halt. On its turn, the target doesn't move and takes no action or bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Is it 60 foot range?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Wisdom 13.
2 twos. Both of them are 2s.
Nice.
And then for my bonus action, I'll say, somebody tie him up!
The other guy who's pretty much waking up at this point just doesn't look like anything's happening to him because he's already half asleep, effectively, waking up. The other guy, like, stops squirming, like, effectively, you know what I mean? So, but you guys all have an action.
Do you have rope on you?
No. Mine was left at the hole.
I don't have any rope. Why would
We have rope. We have rope on the boat.
Why would a holy man have rope? He's not from the south.
Well, you get it in your adventure backpack or whatever in the beginning.
I must have now got that.
Kush, I mean, unless you're going to do anything.
I'm gonna take one of my bandages I have and try and tie it around the dude's fucking mouth. So
Shove it down his throat,
yeah,
effectively.
we can't make noise.
Sure. That's fairly easy to do since Kush is holding him down and he's now been halted effectively. So you can easily just shove this down his throat. In that moment, Kush takes some of his rope out and then wraps his mouth with the bandage in it to kind of secure it. He'll make it just a check with disadvantage as he's trying to this is a quick thing that he's doing. To see how 2 11s. Wow, wild. I'm rolling the exact same number.
Doubles.
Yeah, doubles is crazy.
You're still close by, right?
I should be playing Monopoly right now.
Yeah, I was still with Ned. Since they stopped moving, I'm not gonna run up to you guys. I'm gonna just.
Well, it looks like one of them is being subdued. At least the one.
And the other one,
there's no more noises being made.
and the other one's just like.
Yeah, but you probably saw the other one like start to wake up.
Well, he's like sitting up, just like looking.
Yeah.
Just, like,
So
looking around.
because I see that the one guy's not quite asleep yet, and I don't know how long it's going to take for you guys to fully tie up that guy, I'm going to.
I mean, if you want me to.
No, I'm going to run past you.
Okay.
I'm going to, and as I'm running past you, I'm going to keep Theo from casting.
Okay.
And I'm going to sprint over there using a dash.
I'm on daddy duties.
The dash should get me almost all the way there, because I have 70 on my dash.
Cool. Then yeah.
You're pretty much there.
Because I think you said 75 for
yeah,
me.
you're
So
like 5 feet out, so pretty much there.
Deal, I'm gonna be the cool uncle. I'll let you know when to shoot it.
Are you like still holding his mouth,
No.
or like holding his hands? Maybe.
I'm just like, if you're cool with me, I'll let you shoot him off. Just chill for a minute, and just wait till my sign.
Make a check. All right. Cool. So
Cool.
it's the end of the next turn. They're halted. They can't fucking do anything. One of them is being gagged right now, but the other one is just laying prone there because they can't do anything. They're already prone. Now they're being halted, so they can't do anything. So effectively, it's back to you guys.
Nice.
So
Nice
it bought
command.
you another turn.
Nice command, yeah.
So. Back to you guys. Theo or Kush, I guess. He kind of just like very quickly in the moment. He's like, "What are we doing? Do you want me to attempt to knock him out, like choke him out, or do you want me to like tie him up more? You know, like that. You can respond quickly with a quick
I'll
response.
tell him to tie the other guy up.
Okay, so his
He
rope
can.
is not
Oh, it's not
sectioned
cut,
off.
right.
Correct, because he's
Yeah,
just
so
doing
he can
this in the
finish
moment.
tying this guy up.
So he can start to hog tie him effectively.
Yeah. And then I will
Like set the chokehold just perfect. So it's
Yeah,
you and me
even
both,
half a
since
second.
I'm right there, you and me both can keep that guy quiet.
I was gonna say I can try and RNC that other dude.
We're gonna make a choke him.
But you gotta like.
Charlie Olives him.
You're like,
Yeah,
all right,
get the
just
body
this
lock
in.
and
All right, you ready?
Body triangle. My stomach.
Like when those people are like, oh, I think I can handle it, and they literally like set them up like, all right, you ready? Like perfectly in here.
Barely even choking him.
Yeah, literally like half a squeeze. They're like,
Yeah, sure. Give me a strength check on this guy. He already had his turn, so he's not like halting anymore. So you don't get advantage on this because he's gonna try and fight
But
back.
he is prone, though, right?
Yeah, but
I mean,
Are we just doing a straight check, not doing like an actual like grapple check?
unless you're helping him,
I'm helping.
yeah,
He's helping.
then you can have advantage. Yeah, he's trying to choke him out. He's,
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
doing the good
Although
old
I don't know-
RNC.
Don't know how much I can help with choking him out.
You actually got in the way with those words.
12.
12. Yeah, it's with his strength bonus, he beats you by 2. So he's like fending you off. I will say that you can, because he was prone, you can kind of get the body triangle locked up effectively, but you can't. Like he's got some good jujitsu defense where he's like, no, you're not getting me. Like you might be getting on, you might have grappled his back, but he's not allowing the choke. He's definitely got his arms up trying to defend it.
he said, oh, you trying to roll? All right, let's go.
He's like, yeah, dude, I'm a brown belt. And then let me make a strength check. Again, a disadvantage because this is happening really fast for Kush to kind of get this guy tied up.
3 straps on my yellow belt.
3 stripes on my yellow belt. So it looks like he's struggling to tie this guy up. Like he's squirming and fighting. Like he's not making any noises, but he's struggling.
You can tell me real quick to help Coach.
I'm gonna use my
Yep.
action.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna use my
I don't
action
know.
to dash.
Hey, can I really
10
help
feet.
when you're
Yeah.
just choking a guy out? I mean, you're
Yeah, I
45
could
feet
be
away.
trying to help like restrain him.
I guess I could be like, all right, let's
If you
go.
pick me up, it's half your movement.
I could do that.
If you're
Yeah,
willing to do
I
it,
mean,
I'll
I
take.
can-
I'll take 20 feet.
You
I
can go
get
an
it.
extra
Yeah, I mean-
10 feet.
Yeah, because I'll have 15, so
Yeah.
shrink him,
Make
make him lose his advantage on strength
Gonna,
checks.
gonna make a check for Theo. See if he pops off. He's drunk. We'll see.
He pops off. Fuck yeah.
I rolled.
Or make you
He's
grow.
popping
off.
Oh, no.
Or I can make you grow.
Right when I grab you. too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I was
what I
like,
said, is
I was
there's
like,
no
can I
longer-
grab his hand? And then I
Yeah.
was like, no,
That's
I can't.
After this, we're gonna go to bed.
Let me go to
He
Theo.
would probably
We don't
get
know
the
if there's
guy- he
anything
would
else
probably
inside,
get the guy that Cush's on. He can help his buddy out. He sees his buddy doing something.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna do like a desk pop. Just
Dude, that's pop.
I did my first
I'm just-
desk pop.
That's what I would think. That's what if he's gonna shoot something at somebody, you know, I think that's who he would do. The guy Cush's act because he's his friend.
Well, also
That
because
guy
he's
was
also Kush is the only one dealing with him. They are dealing with the other guy now. So yeah, he is absolutely gonna blast a fucking chromatic orb at this guy. He has disadvantage because it is a ranged spell attack and he is prone. So he does have to, and he's drunk. So
And he's gonna shoot Kush.
he could. You very well could. So he's got
Natural
disadvantage on this, but he does have a
Just let him
fairly
cast it,
high
huh?
hit percentage.
Get ready to put
Cool, look at
Natural
what I
one.
rolled.
natural one.
2 natural ones.
A natural 20 and a natural 1.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Disadvantage. Natural 1, it is automatically going to hit Kush in this moment just because I think that's hysterical.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it like a 5 foot? Is it just
No,
a single
it's
target?
a single target.
Uh,
yeah.
If you
That's
have, if
burning
you do level
hands.
2, it bounces.
Burning Hands is a spread, but Burning Hands you also have to be within
Chromatic
15
orb.
feet. Is a 90-foot bolt, like orb that blasts
Oh,
out.
okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna.
What's the damage? Can I roll it?
Alright, I just rolled it.
I'm on the
You.
Way to go.
Yeah, way to go.
You just let drunk Theo hurt his best friend.
You watch.
That's some fucking
Don't put
shit
him-
right there.
You watch as Theo blasts this fireball and it smacks Kush in the fucking ribs. And he screams in pain and rolls off of this guy. Hurt. Bad.
Can I use my bonus?
You
action?
watch, you're standing next to Theo, you watch it, he like does the Home Alone, like, just fucking, like, I can't believe what I just did right now.
I'll see that and I'll hop over and try
Yeah,
and...
you guys watch this ball of light past you all.
I'll try and keep the other guy restrained and finish tying him up if I can.
Can I use my bonus
No,
action?
hold on, I think we're still in the
Since-
same round that you helped me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I still have a bonus action.
Yes, technically I
You
agree
do
with
have a
bonus
bonus
action.
action, I guess.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal
Nah, I
Kush
don't have Jack
with
for bonus
healing
action,
word at
so-
60 feet.
Not yet, at least.
You're within 60 feet, yeah.
Because he picked me up another
Yeah,
50.
you also were 60 feet away when you cast the...
Oh,
Can
max
I
healing,
use a
8
reaction
plus
on that?
3,
actually,
11.
He
Hold on.
needed it. He almost died from that. I'm not even kidding.
Can I use a, can I use a... Oh, you're healing him already?
I already did.
Never
We
mind.
just healed him.
Max healing on a healing
Never
word.
mind. I should have. Fuck.
As you see that happen, you watch the bolt past you, and
I just followed up right behind you.
yeah, and it immediately hits it, and it like you see the burn immediately soothe a little bit, but there's still some damage there. But effectively, this guy that is being hogtied or attempted to be hogtied, who he failed last time,
Yeah.
it is now their turn. He stands up, kind of still being bound and gagged. He pulls his sword out and goes to slash into Kush, who's now prone, who now has advantage on Kush. Yeah.
This is about to get bad.
It's okay. He's killing us on play.
What is Kush's?
You like Kush,
AC?
fucker.
He does hit. He does hit Kush.
Just kidding.
Uses a scimitar. I rolled a 1, so that's good. He does have +3. He slashes, or like he goes to slash into Kush, who then yelps out in pain again. The other guy is going to attempt to buck you guys off, as it's his turn now.
Yeehaw!
I need some strength checks. You guys, or someone with advantage. It really doesn't matter. I rolled really high, just so we know.
Oh, so did he?
15.
He bucks you off. He stands up. He pulls his sword out. That's his turn.
This is getting
So these guys are both now standing.
Yeah, and Kush is fucked.
It's your guys' turn now. What would you guys like
Alright.
to do?
Burn through my spells, guys.
Is it action or bonus action to apply poison to a weapon?
It should say on the poison.
This was like I could look on the regular poison.
Yeah, look on the
That one was
regular
like
poison because it was something. There was something that we. Oh, probably from
From
the.
the scorpion.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Bonus action.
Which I
Use a
think was-
vial of basic poison to coat one weapon or up to.
It said action.
Bonus
Bonus
action.
There you go.
Well, there's your answer.
I will get up and take my long sword out because I left my great sword on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Put that poison on it,
Mm-hmm.
coat it on the blade, and then try and kill the guy or try and hit the guy.
Did
who
we
just
did
stood
we
up.
say how much that poison was? Did we write in there?
Yeah, it's 2d10.
That's what I thought. I was like, I think we wrote it in there.
That's what was written, not the action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
Yeah,
slash it.
2d10.
Yep. He's standing, so
This
no
first guy
advantage.
with both hands.
Right on. Natural 20s with the poison on it.
That'd be so
Fucking
sick.
insane.
On a warehouse guard.
15.
Cool.
15 hits. Let me just double check. I think that hits. Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Can you chin chin chin? Is that poison only 1 for 1 hit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's used. But 2d10.
No.
Did you do an extra 20 damage? If he puts a charge in it too.
Yeah.
Oh
Right,
fuck!
so
Dude, this
like
dude could
2d6.
roll so goddamn high. And
I am gonna put a charge in it because
Yeah.
things are getting dicey right here.
Sure. Yeah.
So that's 5 slashing,
11,
9,
18.
9 slashing, 13 poisons, 22.
Correct.
And then we'll do 4 arcane. So 26. Did he have 27 HP?
He is 27 HP.
God damn it!
He is 27 HP. I'm not even kidding. I could show you this guy's stats right fucking now. He is
I'll take
27.
care of that guy.
27 HP. As you stab into this guy with your long sword, he attempts to parry you. You stab into him, and you watch the poison coat him, and this arcane burst go around his body, and he buckles. But he's like coughing up blood and is like on one knee, but he doesn't die. I'm stupid. I wish you would have rolled one higher.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
I know, I just re-added just to make sure.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. 27.
Yeah, it's alright.
You gotta try and
Sure.
save
I rolled
Kush
pretty
and
good, too.
bash the other guy with my staff.
The one that's fighting Kush, you said? Yeah, sure.
So
AC 12.
7 plus 4.
Ah, just shy.
Yep.
But you've at least kind of
Distracted him.
yeah,
hopefully.
you know, when Kush stands up and pulls his sword out, he'll have advantage here. He was on the ground. Well, you would actually also have advantage. You could be
Even if he's on the ground.
flanking. Well, he's also because he's focusing on Kush right now. So yeah, you could re-roll this. Just get one higher and you hit him.
16.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
unholy 20.
Hey.
Nice.
All right.
Hey,
So I need a D8.
Yeah, you can bop him over the head.
Dungeons and Dinos is starting to stick too.
8.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this guy isn't taking any damage yet, so. You have a turn. You have a turn. Kush
Yeah.
has a turn.
He just
Theo.
moved for
Theo
you.
does
Yeah,
nothing.
if you're gonna move
it
Yeah,
up,
he
I'm not
like
gonna say
starts
no.
crying.
Theo's gonna be out of it for a
Yeah.
while.
He just keeps traumatizing himself.
Literally.
It's a great
Turns
character.
the
I burned
corner.
this guy to death. Oh no, I burned my
I
friend.
just
to death.
roasted
Oh,
my
no.
friend. Yeah,
You're
Kush
the
has
good
19 health. He did 16 health. Or in that chromatic order.
Wow.
It's 3d8.
Yeah.
Holy.
Like, I could have literally put Kush unconscious there with Theo's bolt.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have been able to bring him back live.
Yeah.
He'd been dead.
Okay.
No, he's a
He's a
named
stat.
NPC. He's
Yeah.
he's got a stat block, so he is death saves. Yeah.
They're our friends.
He has his own character sheet, so he's got death saves.
I'm gonna do a.
Ice knife.
No, because motherfuckers are right next to me.
Verona didn't though.
Yeah.
because she was
That's why. Well,
unstat block. No stat
Yeah,
block.
not to mention, even if she did have
We
a
didn't
stat
interact.
block,
She was roasted.
Yeah, we didn't interact with her enough anyway to get her a stat.
yeah, but yeah, the
With the one
freaking
that just got
lightning
hit,
that
I'm
she
gonna
got
go
hit
right
with
across.
was
So
a
his
lot.
The one that just got it. Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure either one of us would have been toasted.
No.
That was great.
That was so weird.
I saw that.
Put it right back in line.
Well, literally, but I don't.
Kush is going to make an attack at advantage with the flanking on this guy. Let me pull up Kush's character sheet. He will be pulling out a short sword, which he has
Did you move forward?
the mastery with.
This is Kush
And then I will be moving forward. Yeah.
with me, so 15
Yeah.
feet.
So he has advantage. He's gonna hit.
Nice.
He's the creature is now vexed, which only affects Theo. So does he have dual weapon fighting? Nope. Oh, 2 weapon fighting. He does. So he can use his dagger to use a bonus action here too.
Theo?
Yeah. No, Kush.
Oh, okay.
So he has it, but he already had advantage, so it didn't matter. So 5 on this guy, so we're at 13, and then now he has advantage with his dagger, which he also hits with. So this guy slashes and then cuts into him. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. Guy's looking pretty hurt. Brings it back to their round.
Wait, hold on, I still have a turn.
Okay, yeah.
That guy that has 1 health.
Yes.
Can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Let me just double check.
13 is what you're looking
He's
for.
not, there's no way, yeah, he fails. He dies.
He's dead.
Yeah, he falls over. Yeah, you hear the, yeah,
I don't know if we would hear it.
That's the bell of
I feel like only that.
yeah, I think you're right. You just watch, you think you kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think you kill him.
He
Like,
succumbs
stabs-
to his wounds.
He buckles, and then he succumbs to his wounds, and just falls over, you pull his sword out, and he just lays there.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Did it.
The other
the-
guy,
and the
recognizing this and then now seeing you all, he's gonna disengage and book it. So you can't take an opportunity. Neither can Theo, or Kush, but he's like 30 feet away from you at this point.
So is he closer to me and Damon now?
Like you can no longer see him because he that was the original guy that he tried to get around. So they snuck up behind him like on the other side of the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually have a diagram of this warehouse.
Action dash.
Bonus
action.
Bonus action. So I actually have
Bonus
a
action
diagram.
disengage, and then action dash.
So effectively, so imagine like this is like the corner, the door is right here. So they would have came around this side. You guys would have walked up to get this one with the original sleep spell. They would have came around the corner to get this side. So he disengages and then attempts to run away. So you can no longer see him. You can no longer see him. Technically, you can no longer see him. Only you and Theo or Kush can see this guy at this point.
And
That's
where
his
he
turn, though. I leave it up to you.
How
guys.
far did he run?
30 feet.
Oh.
So he's about 35 feet away from you.
Could I get to the corner?
So
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can set me down.
Yeah.
He's just running with them. Told him dead.
You're like a little bazooka. It's just like,
You were doing the same thing with the ice
Yeah, I
knife
know.
or the frosts.
I'm gonna go to the corner, and then I am gonna do Ray of Frost does this, right? Yeah, Ray of Frost again on him. Try to
Hit him.
slow him down if anything.
You're I mean, weren't we trying to
Nice.
save one of these guys?
12.
15.
Yeah, 12 to hit.
I'll do the same thing.
Ray of Frost?
Ray of Frost.
Yeah. Double Ray of Frost. That's all you needed. He only had 7 HP left.
Yeah, so 17.
You hit him in the back, and another one goes for good measure to follow up, and like these 2 ice bolts effectively smack him in the back, and
I tried to
he hits the ground and then slides for 5 10 feet, and he's dead. You guys know then you cooked him, or you froze him, I guess, effectively. But you guys are effectively out of loose combat now.
Alright, I'm just gonna make my way to the door because I know that's where eventually we're gonna end up. So come back
Yeah.
to me in about.
There was a
10 minutes.
I'm gonna run and grab that dude's body.
There was a loud scuffle, whether that's going to attract attention or,
Yeah.
it was only a 12 to 18 second combat, 20 seconds, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna
pretty
tell
quick.
Kush to try and get inside or open to get the door.
Yeah, because he's standing now, he's like holding his side and walks in, and you guys hear loudly Theo running up. Gosh, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I'm gonna run and get the guy's body that you just Ray of Frosted and bring it back over as quick as I can.
You're strong, you can grab him, you can grab the
But
body.
yeah, I think now our
Fireman
goal is to
carry
get
him.
inside as fast as possible.
And then there's the other body that you killed.
Yeah, I'll grab that one.
That
Yeah,
one's right by the
easy-
door,
easy.
though, so.
Yeah, and then just drag him inside. Yeah. The door is locked.
I got this, guys.
I'll go, when I finally make it up to the door to Kush, I'll look at his thing and I'll kind of just tap my staff on it and I'll cast
Wait,
one of my
you did it already on me. I could do this.
channel. I'm gonna use one of my channel divinities and give him a little healing.
Oh, to
And-
Kush?
Yeah.
Cool. As you do that, and he attempts to open the door to get in, and it's locked, like he's hitting it. He leans down to the body that you're attempting to pick up, and is going to rummage through the body to look
find some
for
keys.
keys.
Guidance.
Um,
You
I
can
don't
say number
know.
yet.
Yeah, you didn't say the number.
yet, true, but
it's cocked. But
Really?
I'm gonna put. Well, it might not be cocked. I'm gonna put a dice on it. It was cocked. Yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
it.
you heard it fall.
I'm gonna
It was
put
between a
dice
2
on
and a 20, and it was kind of leaning on the 20.
Damn.
Natural 1. Guidance doesn't matter.
I'll
I'm
put
not
the
gonna
body
roll.
down.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to use my boots of lockpicking.
You see Kush just rummaging through his body.
of
Can't seem to find
lockpicking.
anything.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna
I'll
How do your
with the
boots-
I'm gonna use a bonus action and make myself
-8. I'll give
big.
myself guidance.
I'm using a bonus action to make myself big, and I'm gonna kick the door down.
Sure.
Or at least try and kick it in, but maybe not break it off the hinge.
you can do that. Make a strength check while you're looking for.
Oh, fuck.
You can guidance yourself because I think that's what you said.
Natural 20.
Dude, I'm rolling like
Perfect.
Sit 12.
It's a wooden door.
Ooh, fuck.
Hold on. Let me just look up something real quick.
I found it.
No, 11, sorry.
11.
Oh wait, boots of lockpick. Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah, you kick the
I
door.
thought that was a real thing. I was like, when the fuck did he get those? I was thinking, and I was like, oh, he
It's a
kicked the door. That makes
Boots
sense.
of lockpicking is
That-
absolutely.
That's That's what I said. I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
That was a thinking man's joke. I like that.
makes
one.
more sense if you can actually kick the door than
He
I.
attempts to kick the door in, but it's maybe your knee buckles and you can't get it, but you don't get the door. Maybe the lock's too strong, whatever. You hear this loud thud thud behind you, and you can't get it, and you look down, and he pulls out this key from this guy's body.
Hey, yeah, try this.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead. Make haste, because there's probably people coming.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it clicks and latches unlock for sure.
Alright.
There was a little reverberation of an echo as a boot print attempts to fucking kick this door in.
So
yeah.
it means the guy inside's probably not.
But you're carrying this guy. You kick the door. He unlocks it. You guys can walk.
As I walk in,
Theo
I'll say,
Kush drags the body.
as I walk in, man, this door gets heavier every day. So it seems like I'm supposed to be there. Follow my lead, guys.
Lock that behind us.
Fucking blood splatter all over the outside from a fucking sword impale.
Yeah.
The sword went through the door.
It's just like dripping on the ground. There's this small pile of blood. Not a lot, because the other guy, there is actually a little slash of blood too from Theo slash that guy, not Theo, Kush. You used a blunt object, so.
Yeah, can I clean it as we go in with prestidigitation, or is that a little too much?
You can attempt to lessen the effects. Whether that's going to do anything, who really, or you
I
can
feel like
get
these
it all.
mahogany floors are fucked. Anyway.
This is the
Sucked in.
cobblestone.
Yeah.
This is the cobblestone outside. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So, but you guys can all get in, shut the door behind you, and lock it. Or you can relock it, or at least shut it.
Well, yeah.
You know?
Is there a lock for me to lock it?
Yeah,
inside?
yeah. It's a double sided. Yeah. It's like the old school, like, think of Harry Potter, where it's like they literally, like, you need to put a key in, like a giant fucking key. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then I'll put it on my key ring. So I have it.
I'll put the
Sure,
guy
that's
the guy off to the side.
Key for our warehouse, and
Yeah.
Just some GTA shit right
We're
here.
gonna see the key ring just get bigger and bigger.
It's like I can't find anything.
By
I'm
the
gonna
end of
look
it, it weighs
around and
200
see
pounds.
kind of what I see on first place in there.
do you want to
there's
do a check,
like
or do you just want me to describe
both?
to make a check?
Go ahead and describe, and then I'll say what I'm looking for. I guess.
Yeah.
For everybody's sake.
You see a lot of boxes. I'm gonna make one quick perception check for the warehouse guy that was in here.
Oh, not guidance for him.
Okay. You said guidance for
No,
him?
I said not guidance for him.
4? Roll 4.
Actually, that was Bane.
Touch.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
-4.
I am molded by the night. That's what it is. Yeah. Yes. So you got, but as you get in, it's very dimly lit in here. There's like no lights along each area, but there is a little bit of light kind of coming from the distance. Sorry, I got some Charlie hair in my mouth.
Is that like a Charlie horse? It's his boy.
Charlie hair. Yeah, it's my boyfriend. It's my boyfriend. I was sucking his.
PETA. It's his dogs. People. God.
You said it.
It was just funny.
You guys are terrible.
But you see a bunch of boxes off of first glance. You know, just from where you're at. Let me get my diagram out. Yeah, like a pillar holding up the building, and then like stacks of boxes and crates, and wooden crates. It looks like this warehouse is being used for various, whether there's illicit shit in those crates, or if this is the legitimate side of the business, as you are very versed in this. It's like sometimes there are fronts to things, and they at least need to look, presentable for normal business. But there's crates everywhere. Some of them stacked in like a pyramid pattern. Some of them are just loose on the ground. Yeah, that's what you see.
Do any of them have the lids off?
A couple of them have the lids off.
Can
Yeah.
we go to one that has the lid off?
I want to. Since I know where the office is, like where he usually is, I'm just gonna be like, guys, that's where the
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be stealthy.
that's where
Yeah,
the
that's
office
long
is
gone
where
at
he's
this point.
at.
We
So
need to just sprint over
let's
there.
get over there, because no need to look in all these boxes. He'll put us into it if we force him to,
Yeah.
or he'll lead us straight to it.
Off of first glance, you see some cutlery, some like not of any valuable, not like sterling silver cutlery. You know what I mean? You just see some like plates and cups and silverware, and one of these boxes that's open.
We'll probably need it.
That's what I was thinking.
That's why your eyes lit up. Like,
Yeah,
actually,
was-
that's good for the boat.
I was-
That's good for the boat.
Think of that.
Yeah.
Silver cutlery?
guys,
This
you guys-
box is taller than you,
Oh,
or it's like you're. You know what I mean?
He had to bring a step stool.
I'll walk over. What am I grabbing? Let's go.
we need
6 forks,
we need
6
10.
knives.
We need 10 of everything.
Grab what I can.
Sure, just give me a fucking
man.
check.
Give me a handful
Guidance.
check.
Okay.
And advantage because I'm helping
Get
you.
dexterity. See how fast you can do
Because I'm
this.
helping you.
So
I'm
advantage.
holding the bag open for you.
Advantage and guidance as he spits on your chest.
So
Spits on your hands.
3 and
Speed.
dex is only 1, so
18.
18. Yeah.
You can get what you need. Yeah.
Okay, I know we're headed.
Before we head to the office,
I'm gonna grab the body of the dude that's more fucked up looking than this guy.
They're both dead.
Yeah, but the guy I stabbed is a lot messier. And
Yeah, the other guy's
Actually, he's not a lot messier because it was
cool.
one. It's pretty
There was
much
a lot of
one wound that killed him.
true.
He's
I'll
like
just keep
one
the guy I have.
But the other guy is like cut on the back. He's got a cut on the back, a stab in the side
I'll
of
keep
his
this guy
kidney.
then.
There's 2 arcane magic stains on his back.
He's not
And
frozen.
then a blunt force object to his head. Like, yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like
I'll carry this
45
body
pounds
with
heavier.
Damon towards the office.
Just
Literally.
fucking
I dropped mine by the
1970s
door.
boombox.
Cruising down the street.
Am I carrying you?
are we sneaking-ish, or are we just?
No, I'll walk.
I'm a little
I'll give you
less
a long stride.
Prone to be sneaky now that we're inside.
As
But
long as I do.
We're
10
in
extra
already,
feet.
we might
Oh, so I can
as
move
well.
15
Yeah,
feet
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, for what, an hour?
Oh, yeah,
10
something like
minutes.
that.
10 minutes, I think.
Is
I
it concentration?
whatever. I don't know what's about to happen.
I have a
when
free
we
use
go
of it
in this
every day,
door,
so-
can I check if it's locked? To the office.
Yeah, for an hour.
Yes.
Is there any window or
before,
something near the
Before we
office?
get to that, you guys aren't stealthing. You said, right?
no.
Yeah.
No, we're just trying to get to that door
You
quick.
guys do see Dio's crying. Kush is trying to console him.
Good.
I'm fine,
It's like,
bud.
yeah, exactly. I'm okay.
It cauterized
mistakes
immediately.
happen. he goes, maybe this is a wake up call to lay off the booze when we're on missions. Yeah.
Don't think like that.
So, what did you say to him?
Just while we're passing by.
It's like,
That's a
no.
quitter's attitude.
Yeah.
Quitters.
Theo's a little, traumatized for sure.
Quitter.
Yeah. You guys can get to the door and go to jiggle the door handle, and immediately on the other side you hear, you guys, wait, was there something you still needed? You're back already? Alluding to the individuals that you probably saw earlier. And then you open the door, there's no lock on this, and this guy stands up from his desk. There's a little candle going on his desk, and there's a couple of papers that he just seems to be shuffling around with. And there's a couple boxes in this room too. And he stands up and he looks at you and goes, You're not Minda, and
Can I kick him back into his chair?
And then right at
right the body.
and then right at that moment, that little candle, I use thaumaturgy, and that candle goes green. It does green light.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. You just so because you're holding a body, I want to see how successful you are keeping this guy in his chair, because I want to see if you fail this miserably. This would be hysterical.
What's my role here?
You just don't roll a 1.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, just don't roll a 1, dude. There's a 5% chance of failure there. As you kick him back into his chair, and he looks up and he goes, Kragan? Immediately recognizing you.
Do I reckon what?
Yeah, you recognize that. You absolutely
What's this
recognize
fucker's
this
name?
guy.
I hope this is like one of your friends.
This guy's name is Mirth.
Mirth?
M-U-R-T-H. Mirth. Yeah.
Mirth.
You recognize him. He used to be, back when you were younger on the ship, he was kind of in a position like you were, a low-level smuggler, taking orders, and he seems to have moved up and is off the boat now and is managing more of the smuggling operation, onshore, and inventory on land, and running the operations, the illegal front on land, because he was a pretty smart fellow. He at least knew you remember at least this guy knew where to like stash stuff, or if he needed, he had contacts. You know, this is the guy that had like good contacts, and he immediately recognizes you and goes, Kragan?
Murph.
And then he sees you holding the body of one of his buddies. And he goes, "Oh, this can't be good."
This
Yeah,
is all.
I'll drop the bomb.
This is all in green light too. Just remember.
He really wants to make out of it. Got that green light, that
I
fell
appreciate
green
it because
light.
it adds, it helps, it actually does
Like
help.
when he walks
It's
in the
like-
room and kicked him, and
Make
like,
it image.
green.
It's like the Disney villains.
Bingo.
No, it's World of Warcraft fell.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
I was thinking Scar.
That's what I was thinking.
The fucking hyena.
Be prepared.
I was trying to think of it. I couldn't. I like had the whole scene in my head. I couldn't think of the song.
You wearing a skeleton? you just ripped this guy's head off.
Jesus Christ.
You're still enlarged. You have a boot print in this guy's chest, back in his chair. He kind of sits back and just like is sitting there. He doesn't say anything. He just is like questioning. And he says like, "Oh,
Questioning his
this
life.
can't be good."
He's like, dude,
surrounded by you guys. He goes, "You're not who I was expecting."
Who you expect?
Who were you expecting, Murph?
Well, nobody really. But if anybody was here to come, sorry, I can't breathe right now.
Kragan, you kicked him too hard.
His boot is like the size of his
Yeah.
torso. He's so tall.
He's like, dude, did you step in shit?
It's a bloody boot print because he stepped through the blood that when he pulled out, just blood, just a perfect bloody boot print on his chest.
Oh, there's my gum.
And yes, nobody, but I guess you're the last person I was expecting here.
Nobody. You said a name as soon as we walked in. I didn't quite catch what it was.
You remember her? She was one of the. She was like me. She was one of the. Right? You remember her? She was on the ship with us
Rosa?
a few years ago.
Barely. I barely.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Mirth.
I'm the guy that decides if you're gonna walk out of here alive or not. Okay? So why don't you shape up and answer my friend's questions?
Is that what's going on right now?
That might be what's going on.
I'm the only one that can stop him from ripping your head off.
He looks down at the dead body. You just
I am
dropped.
pretty angry right now.
And he looks at your stature and then looks up at Kragan's stature. He's like, this guy's got the pants.
I got what's
No,
in
he
the
wears
pants.
pants. I
He's
just
got
control
what's
the
in the
zipper.
pants.
You have the collar.
Yeah, he wears pants. I
You
control
got
the zipper.
The leash.
Well, quite frankly, it's hard for me to find pants. That's a whole nother story.
He goes, it was Minda. You don't remember who Minda was? I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. She was just one of the low levels that was just, I guess work for hire, or helped us work. She seemed to have. He looks over at you, kind of intimidated because you're standing next to the green candle and it's like flaming. And he goes, she was one of our crew members. She worked with us. She's moved up the ranks and she seems to have it in with the captain.
How she moved up the ranks so fast if she's so low level? She seems like she's more running things now.
I was wondering what he was doing. That made sense. Fuck you. Can't have any serious moments. They all gotta be fucking fucked up.
I mean, I was thinking it.
Right on.
How'd she move up so fast?
She gave that ERP 3000.
Blurp, derp.
That's filmed now.
I just did this. I didn't go like this.
Oh my god.
Hey man, it's my
Chat, clip
it's
that.
my boyfriend Charlie.
Chat, clip that.
Chat, clip that. Nobody's even watching us right now. DB might clip it though.
First person
Timestamp? Right, 340.
I don't care.
I'm
man.
Charlie.
You know how
All right,
we-
focus
you know
on
we have
everybody.
multiple names after Zach? He's Charlie.
Focus up
We're
everybody.
not going out on Tuesday.
All right, let's gonna go look for more
she-
cutlery.
Yeah. Totally. She goes, I don't know. I've been on after whatever happened to you. What did happen to you? You just kind of disappeared one day, and I came on the I came on land. They wanted captain told me to come on land because I had good contacts and I could kind of run the business was growing, so to speak. So I was here permanently more on land, just making sure that everything is copacetic, I guess you could say, on this end, so that way we could have a nice smooth transition to everything we needed to do. What happened to you? Who are these people? Why? I'm assuming, like, well, obviously, what are you trying to get back on the crew? Like, what happened?
More trying to get back at the crew, probably.
Back at the crew? What's that mean?
I was kind of left in Airlock for dead almost, in jail.
So you were one of those, that half.
What do you mean half?
Well, I mean, again, I don't have all the information, but I think they were trying to. I think Captain was trying to get rid of some people and make sure that any competition was out of the way, or off doing something else, or killed, I guess you could say. But it seems that Minda might have a hand in that.
Was that happen to be the
You're
wizard?
the only one who saw that.
Does it happen to be the wizard that we know of that's in the crew currently?
She's got some strong magics, yeah. Or she at least knows a thing or two.
Who else? You said half the crew was cut. Who else was? Like, the people loyal to Doomslog? Because as far as I know, there was nothing that was going on community-wise.
Yeah, it was people. I guess now that I think about it, I think it was more people loyal to Doomslayer. I think as Minda started, gaining notoriety in the crew, she started to surround herself with people that she could trust. I think she was trying to take over, I guess, for lack of a better term.
I have one question. Did this Minda girl, did she have magical powers? Was she magically inclined?
That's what I asked.
He just asked that. Yeah.
So I said, is she the wizard one?
You're
that we're
too
dealing
busy
with?
just glaring at him, not listening.
You're
Maintaining
giving
your
them,
concentration to
you're
keep
giving
this
them-
thaumaturgy going, because it is a cantrip, so you do got to keep kind of doing it, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. You might be able to just turn green
It
and
lasts for a
just stay.
minute.
Yeah, so
Every minute.
maybe you recast it as he asked that,
Oh yeah.
You go, oh fuck, it's back to red. Or orange.
I mean, it sounds like she's the one switching things around. If she moved up so fast, got rid of all the people that liked Doomslog, and now she's his right-hand woman, excuse me. Woman. And, I don't know, sounds like she took your job, but,
Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
I'll,
do we like Doomslog? Is Doomslog like somebody you
We don't talk about that here. I'll pull out that rage potion.
Mm-hmm.
We know that they're storing this stuff here.
Make an insight check.
Everybody
Everybody can make this check. Yeah.
Oh, I'm good at these, but I have -8. So it means I only have -3.
You can.
Natural one.
I'll say. It tracks.
That tracks, yep.
16.
14.
14. You guys kind of sense something's off here as he looks at the potion and you say, are they storing this stuff here? He goes, never seen that before. Because he now does not think, I mean, you've already pretty much said that you're trying to get back at the crew. There's a dead crew member that was guarding his warehouse.
Yep.
But he kind of like, you both hear it like his voice cracks when he says that. He's like, I've never seen that.
You sure you've never seen it?
Let's put this like this. I know the main supply is here, and you're gonna tell us where it is. Or you
Or
can
maybe
end
I'll
up
drink
like-
this one and
As
we'll see.
Ned's going,
Or maybe I'll drink this one and we'll see how long it takes me to make you like this guy.
both of you guys, one of you guys can make an intimidation check with advantage.
I already have advantage on that.
Okay, so you could also make one if you want. He already has advantage.
I am a great person.
18.
1.
Unholy?
Holy.
Holy one.
Eight.
That's his natural one, your natural one. Half your crew is so intimidating right now. What'd you get? 18, you said? He kind of disregards what you say in that sense, but then it is followed up with him like popping the cork on this thing, and him like threatening to drink this.
All right,
And he
everybody,
goes,
let's
whoa,
get
whoa,
out of here.
calm down. We
Let's
don't.
leave Kragan alone.
We don't need to resort to that. We don't need to resort to that. It's calm down. You can put the cork back on that thing.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
close it up.
Yeah.
He sounds like he wants to talk.
Am I gonna be able to leave here with my life?
Well, it depends on the information you give us.
Well, I need to know now.
We'll let you live.
There's a good possibility.
He looks down at the body. He goes, I need some reassurance.
I reassure you, you will not look like him when you leave.
They've given you their word. They'll stop me from doing anything if I want to anyway.
Put the cork back on that thing. He goes,
I'll put it away.
he goes, yes. There's a couple crates stashed away here. Yes. You know how the operations go. This is obviously a front.
Yeah.
We supply cutlery and basic goods here, but yes, there is smuggled goods, jewelry, and
Take it all if you can.
and these potions.
Well, we're gonna need those potions and all the rubies you got.
Oh, the crushed ruby.
Are you still on that?
We're just gonna come back to the ship and there's gonna be all over the fucking place.
Bejeweled deck.
Just ruby.
You guys, well, I need
Just
another
flames
one.
everywhere.
This one off the ceiling today.
Grows like strawberries.
It's a great bush, great vine of rubies.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, he says that. It's like, yes, they're here. There's some crates here.
Well, then lead us to him.
He kind of said, "Can I stand up without another boot print in my chest?"
Yes.
And he kind of He like.
I probably would have shrunk down by now too.
Yeah, and what, it only lasts a minute? Yeah, would have absolutely happened.
He just watched you go flaccid.
So hot.
No, it's right as you cork it.
Yeah.
You heard the sound? Just
You shriek.
That's so gross. Limp? Is that better?
Limp bastard. He gets up. He walks out of his office. He walks over to a specific pillar of the room. He shuffles.
How far from the office is that?
It's like 5-10 feet. So it's
Can I
like
hold-
from the office door.
Okay.
It's outside the office door. And he like reaches his hand into a box. It goes like down past some like hay, covering it, and then you hear a as like a switch or a lever has been pulled or pushed, and
We all fall through a trapdoor.
you all fall through a trapdoor. There's a hidden like floorboard pops up underneath, like right next to the entrance of where the entrance to the office is, and that pops up and it reveals a hidden doorway, effectively like a trap door, effectively. So because it's down there.
Why don't you show us?
He sighs heavily and then walks over to that area as the trapdoor opens up, revealing a ladder, and he looks over at Ned. He goes, "Hey, can you use some of that fancy magic to light some of the candles down here?"
I'll just be. I got it.
And you
Cast
flare.
light.
Yeah. Okay. That works. Light goes down there, and
I'm
it's
gonna change them all to purple.
it changes your light to purple.
Do you and Theo wanna stay up here to, make sure nobody comes down behind us if somebody shows up?
Sure.
Kush will stay with you too. He's kind of hanging out with you.
Then while I'm sitting here,
I was hoping for Kush to carry stuff.
I'm gonna before you guys
We got plenty of
go.
people.
I always forget I have this. I'll give it to Mazrim. I'll give him as an action. You can give one creature you touch advantage on the next initiative roll the creature makes. This benefit ends immediately after the roll, or if you use this feature again. So, if you guys have to roll advantage or initiative, you have advantage.
Okay.
And can I do one more thing before you guys go?
Shy.
I know that was technically an action, but I would like to cast See Invisibility on myself while I'm sitting up here.
This room is covered in demons. I'm kidding.
The
You just-
entire magnificent
well-
crew is here
Okay,
invisible.
I casted that and we're hanging out up here and we're just keeping an eye out, I guess.
Yeah, that's easy.
Now, while you're up there, see if you can find any other things we want to take.
I'll let you guys get to the juicy stuff and then eventually I'll look for nicer cutlery, but we'll cross that bridge later.
You don't see anything. Okay. So you know.
Cool. Then I'll just keep an eye out.
You can walk around, hang out with the guys upstairs. He goes down the ladder that's there. You guys follow him down the ladder. He's disarmed, by the way.
I'm gonna-
He had a scimitar on his desk. He never even reached for it. He just left it there. He walked past it. You know.
After he goes down the ladder, I want to ask. I guess who's up there, Ned. Sorry, I like it. Do you really think it's safe?
He can
to
wait
leave-
10 minutes. We're about to take a break.
Do you think it's really safe to leave this guy alive? He's gonna tell him we were here.
Well,
Which guy? The guy that just went down the ladder?
there's no reason
I mean,
to
he's
kill
your
It's
them.
just
friend.
you guys right now. So.
He's your
Other
friend.
than he's gonna.
They already
Take
know
off.
we're here. They heard your name. 2, he'll probably get killed for letting us take the ship. So he's probably just going to run.
When you say that, definitely makes me want to do it myself.
He can come with us.
Okay.
There's no need to kill him.
Well, if
he's
you
your
do, just
friend-
don't tell me about it. I'll only stay up here.
If he's your friend, we can take him with us.
I don't think any of my friends are still on the crew.
He's technically not on the boat.
Yeah. I'll.
Go down the ladder. It's a small, like 10 by 10 room, very small, little smuggler's hold, effectively in this warehouse. And yeah, you see a crate full of fine jewelry. It's kind of like, he pops it open, and then he pops open 2 other crates that are filled with these rage potions.
What do you mean by bill?
And if we're
A lot.
remembering right,
Enough. There's 25 in each.
they picked up 3 crates when we were attacking them. You weren't there.
Yeah.
They did.
3.
Something like that. Some of them might not have been full.
Some of them also were longer crates because there was
That's what it
multiple
was.
people.
Yeah.
These are individual small.
Oh, these
crates.
are just small.
Yeah, these are the smaller
okay,
ones
so
that
they still got more, or they sold the other one.
you remember from when you were listening and there was still shipments coming to and from the boat into this.
Yeah.
That they said that.
They probably
Oh,
can't
so
move
there's still
everything
stuff.
very
But
quick.
also, this guy likely has information if you want to still try to get it out of him. But
Yeah.
yeah, he pops the 3 crates open, and that's what's down there in that little 10 by 10 room. There's a ladder, a crate full of fine jewelry, and 50 stable rage potions.
Okay. Well, these guys are there. Could I have told Kush to go get that off? Go loot that office. Just grab all the paperwork you can
Yeah,
find,
yeah.
ledgers, books.
Yeah.
You know, any kind of information like that.
Yeah,
since he's not
Not there.
I will ask this before I roll.
It's a good idea.
Before I
Yeah, it
roll. Okay.
It's a good
Oh
idea.
yeah.
Let me get an investigation. check
Very
for
good
Kush.
idea.
Okay, straight roll. He doesn't have a bonus to investigation. Theo will help him, but Theo's drunk, so it doesn't help. So I'm not gonna roll anything extra. Yeah, he goes and he's rummaging through that as you look for nicer cutlery.
Mirth, what else do you know about their plans for what to do with all this?
How long has that wizard been with them?
I don't know.
At least 5 years.
I've been.
She just
on,
started showing up one day though.
We hire. Have you been on a crew before, a pirate crew or a smuggler crew? There's
No,
as
I'm
long,
just kidding.
as long as you know you seem kind of trustworthy and you're a criminal, you're probably gonna get hired onto a crew. Like that's how I got on. That's how Kragan got on. That's probably how she got on too. That's just normal criminal activity. And what was your question again? Sorry.
What else do you know about what they're trying to do with all this stuff?
I mean, I'm being honest here. I really don't know. I'm just here to. I'm giving it out to the people here, and we're selling it. And then there's a big shipment that's coming in that we have a big client that's, I don't know the client before you ask, I'm just storing it here so that way they can sell it to the client that's asked for this. He has a lot of money, so
Do you know when
he's
that's
buying.
happening?
This was his first shipment of it, and then he was gonna get more.
Do you know when that's gonna happen?
No,
Or
I
where?
don't. No,
Where are they
that's-
gonna be taking it to?
I'm just here storing it. They're gonna come pick it up. I swear that's all I know.
Do I believe him?
You make an insight check.
Probably not. 6.
You do believe him.
you believe.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Who else is down here? You're down here?
Yeah.
Mazarin and
It's
yeah.
us three.
Roll as well. Same thing.
Your DC would be a little bit higher than his too.
Yeah, I mean mine was at 9, but
I mean, he still seems to be genuine. Like, this guy looks like, yeah, he's clearly a part of the operations, but you would know this from your criminal background of like section off the information. If this guy doesn't know, then that cuts ties.
And I remember this guy was low level before.
Yeah.
So he's
And he
still-
just seemed to have just enough brains and smarts and logistics to be able to be like, okay, we can trust this guy at least on land here.
Yeah.
Let's give him a couple of bodyguards so he can shut his fucking mouth.
Small-
His bodyguards are dead.
So now his mouth is open.
do you have anything else hidden in this room or in your office?
This is it. I swear this is it. I got some papers in my office that had pretty much information on the pickup time and when they were going to be dropping off. Not pickup for the client, just for Minda and Doomslog. They were gonna come and grab this at another date. They just wanted to kind of offset stuff. It's a lot easier to do transitions in the middle of the day, on land. It's less conspicuous.
Mhm.
You never know how it's going to be with 2 pirate crews in the middle of the ocean. If someone pops off, now it could go south really quick. So it's a lot easier to, as far as I'm concerned, just have the head ups and make sure that none of your idiot lowlifes, crew members are wrecking your business, so to speak. So they were going to come pick this up. I have the information up on my desk, and then they were going to drop some more off. All the information's up there, but they have the boat. I mean, back where we used to dock on the other side of the island when we would come here, Cragen, it's
You know this?
I guess so.
You know where this is? Okay. When is he planning to come back? When's the next shipment supposed
That's
to
what he
come
said.
in?
He doesn't know.
It's gonna be
on
a
the
couple-
paperwork.
Yeah,
it's
on the
yeah.
paperwork.
He goes, I don't know, I think from what it said, it was a couple of days. It's about a half a day's, 3/4 of a day travel to the other side of the island, the other small little town. And if they're bringing stuff in, it's gonna take a couple of days.
Is this the first time you've seen this red liquid?
I've never seen this before. This is new.
You've never seen like a liquid of different colors either? It's just been red?
Good question.
He goes, I've heard of other liquids before, but
But none
this is the
brought-
first time I've seen a red one, or even come in possession of any of this. It seems like this stuff's pretty potent. It's kind of circulating in the underground right now. Not just this. I've heard of a yellow one too.
We've seen one of those as well.
Let me do one more check for this guy's raw intelligence. Natural 1.
Well,
He just hasn't heard a lot on this topic because it is still pretty new.
Still underground.
Yeah,
Well, if we have this
literally
many
as you're
of
underground right now.
this many of the red potions, we probably don't need to worry about trying to keep this
Thanks a lot.
unstable versions. Unless we want to take him to Zunuric and see if he wants to study them to figure out how to
Can't
stabilize
take
them.
all of these with us.
Why not?
The crates are like,
Yes. That's
That's stealing.
we're like getting too much into big business at that point. Where
Yeah.
like If we take their whole supply when they're about to have a huge job payout, they know who did it. They're coming after us.
And if we leave it here, they're gonna be fine with us fucking with their shit.
What are you gonna tell them about what happened here?
I'm done.
Yeah.
I have to start a new life.
Yeah, I assumed he would have to run.
And unless you guys are going to be generous and not take this stuff, and then they can come back and keep doing business as usual. But in my work, in your line of work, we know that's not how this works.
Yeah, not to mention we also ended up killing the guards. So
Good point.
we tried to take them quietly.
I
but
don't want to die, and I'm being a mutineer, I guess you could say. I'm selling out my own crew for my own life. I'm trying to now I have to get out of this life now. I have to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Do you have a way out?
No, I don't have a boat. I gotta slip into the crowd here, and hopefully they don't come find me. They know I'm gonna be here on this island, but I have. No, once word gets out too, no other crew's gonna trust me.
What if we just take you and drop you on an island along a trade route? Maybe you can find a boat.
So I
that
can
way.
starve to death? That sounds great.
Or we can take you on our next
Just
destination
leave
and
me
drop you.
here, and I'll try to hide on my own. Just give me your word that you're not gonna kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you.
There's not much. I need to just.
We're not gonna kill you, but I don't know. It might be some security for the both of us.
What do you mean?
Part of this end comes with us. You get some safety and get off the island.
We can at least drop you at our next location. Then that way, there's less likely to follow you. You can take a boat from there.
And if you're with us, then I don't have to worry about keeping my eye on you somewhere else.
And if you've already turned sides, then you might as well help us do more. If we leave all the stuff here, then we can set a trap for Doomslog and this sorcerer or wizard.
I don't want to do that.
Well,
I
that's.
want to find out who the
Well, I mean, I like your intentions there, but that's also if they show up again. You know, people like Craven come all the time where it's not necessarily always the captain. You know, they could just have other people come and do their work for them. You know?
But they're also planning on bringing more stuff.
If they don't scout out the situation first.
We want to be careful how deep we're getting into it.
Well, it's a little late now.
I mean, yeah.
If we didn't kill the guards up front, we'd probably be okay. But we killed the guards up front.
Here's the thing: if Doomslog is really under control by this wizard, and he wasn't like this type of person,
His eyes go down when you say that. Like,
do I clock that?
Yeah, do I clock that?
Make a
'Cause-
perception check.
Well, I could just give you my passive 15.
Yeah, I guess that would be passive. Yeah,
passive
yeah.
insight. Is
Passive perception because you're kind of like not. I mean, or passive insight, I guess. You can kind of read him. It senses like how does he know?
Oh, like he knows that he's under control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I'd pick up on
Okay. He's under control. Like if you think he's a good guy and that off of control this would be different, then we need to take care of this wizard. But if we don't do that, then we have to take care of both of them.
I mean, taking care of the wizard's always a good option.
You know, Doomslog is fucking tough. That dude
Yep.
is one tough son of a bitch.
One tough cookie.
So
But you also know if he is under some kind of influence or spell, there could be a way to break that or whatever. Who knows?
And then I'm gonna.
And then if maybe if that were to happen, he'd be inclined to he'd recognize you again or whatever, right? So who knows?
I mean, if the dude's been under a spell for 5 years, I don't think he's gonna be happy when he gets out of it. If we got
You also know he wasn't necessarily a happy individual to begin with.
Yeah. So I kind of like that route. And then I'm gonna turn to this guy, back to this guy.
Yeah.
Why is the crew okay with this? Because you obviously know that he's under control. Why are you guys? Why aren't you trying to get him back?
You know that he's under control?
He does.
He looks at you and then looks at you and he goes goes back to what I said before. She systematically got rid of the majority of the crew and made sure she stacked it in her favor. And then when it was in her favor, I was on the boat that day. That's why I'm here. When she stacked it in her favor, a little brawl ensued, but it really wasn't a brawl as you think. She kind of did some magic mumbo jumbo, and it was kind of over from there. And it's been like that ever since. It's been a few years.
Why didn't you say that a few minutes ago? He might notice me fiddling with the dagger handle on my fucking armor.
I'm scared.
I'm not scared to withhold information, I guess.
This isn't. If Doomsday, if she finds out that you helped us, she's
I'm already dead.
Exactly. So we're gonna look at the information up on your desk. Do we keep the stuff here?
Yeah, might as well. I mean,
Might as well, but what are we gonna do with all this fucking
well, the
bullshit?
other thing we can do is let Theo do what he's been trying to do all night. If
Burn it.
burn down the warehouse,
Burning down the house.
burn out most of the. If we're gonna make him angry, might as well just go full bore.
That's true.
We might get them to make mistakes.
That's
Yeah.
true, but also if we destroy all of these, destroy or take it all, they're going to be gunning for us exclusively.
If we take it all, we can hold it for ransom, basically.
I don't know how
And
that'll
then-
work when they have a much larger crew than
We have everything that they want.
It's still only one ship.
If
They
we
might have a bigger network of information, but they still have to catch us. As long as we keep moving relatively often.
We also hang this on the top of a building with something that all we have to do is cut it to drop it, and they'll do whatever we want. Because we saw they don't have any more. They don't have any. They can't get more of this.
They have more. They have a lot more.
They're getting
Well,
more.
what they mean is we can't get more than what they have.
Yeah.
than what we
It's a
saw
limited
them
supply.
make.
How do you know that?
We were right after them.
We found.
When
We
they were
we
collecting
found
them.
them.
I mean,
at
that might
the
not
source.
even be the
Oh,
only
you're tied to this more than I know.
That might not even be the only source.
True.
But it
Where-
might be the only source they know.
Sorry for me asking questions. You know, I'm not in the position to ask a question, but what is this stuff? Where did it come from?
Well, as far as we can tell so far, primordial energy. This one just happens to make you enraged.
Got you.
Magic. You got it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
He looks at you. You look like a magic user. Ah.
I just give him a look like, yeah, right.
He goes, well, maybe I can make one more suggestion. I know I'm not really in the position for suggestions, but maybe I can offload this stuff for you. Maybe make myself a little useful and trade for you to take me to another island.
That's true.
Okay.
And I can I have contacts that I can at least, you know,
Very true.
but that's up to you. If you want to leave it here and
It seems like
you
we're between
guys
taking
were-
it and destroying
you
it.
guys were
I
definitely
wasn't thinking
right.
destroying it. I'm thinking take it and just burn down the warehouse so that they have no place
get
to
behind
store
that.
it.
They're gonna know something's up when the next group of people come here and I'm not here and the guards aren't here and this is an unguarded warehouse. They're gonna know something's going on.
The
Yeah.
last
I don't
thing
know
they
if they
heard
know
was
that you're-
Kragan.
Oh, that really? Okay. Yeah, you might want to be careful.
That's
So-
why I not necessarily want to just take and destroy all their shit.
Well,
Again,
They
a little late
probably
now.
know that you're gonna take it.
Yeah, but
And if
leave it
you said
here-
that they heard his name, they could be sending more people here right now.
That's why we tried to do this quick.
and tonight. That's the thing is if we leave it, that'll get some heat off our backs.
Not really. She's already gonna know that you
Yeah.
already.
They have
Poked
bigger
at it.
goals than just us. Fucking
Well, they got rid of you for a reason. They got rid of you. They didn't kill you. So
And if you're really in this for some kind
Right.
of
they
spite
left you
against
on a
her,
completely different continent.
Well, let's start moving stuff out.
Okay.
And then we'll talk to
if he even wants to use fire magic anymore.
It might make him feel better.
What are you doing?
Hanging out.
Downstairs.
Found
Just
a fork.
hanging
He
around.
found a fork and he's just found a chopstick. Yeah, I mean, you can find, it's all pretty much the same bullshit. There's really nothing special. It's all, stuff that sells for coppers on, on the gold, right? So,
It's just something that's not gonna rust on the boat with salt water.
it might.
No.
It's pretty cheap shit.
Well, we're gonna have to hire somebody to polish silverware then every day.
I wouldn't be surprised if I can clean it somehow with magic. so-
Kush goes, well, how about that fucking idiot that does nothing on the boat?
Oh, Mazrin? Yeah.
Got him! Boom! No, I forget his name. What's his name?
Finnegan?
Finnegan, yeah.
thought it
He's
was
talking about
Brunzo.
Finnegan.
Oh, I
mean,
know
what
that's
is-
what you thought.
I mean, what does
I know
Brunzo
what you
do?
meant.
Doesn't do anything
So
either.
He fucks with him. That's what Brunzo does.
Brunzo does a great job.
Brunson deserves a raise. It's like
No, Brunson deserves to walk the plank.
No, he doesn't. He's fine.
Anyways.
Alright, let's get all this shit out.
What did Kush find? What did Kush find up there? Did he come back down yet?
Yeah, he comes out with like some papers and stuff. He gives them to you if you want them.
Yeah,
Just like a
I'll just put them in my bag.
Yeah, you can fold them up, put them in your bag.
I'll look at them later.
Sure.
I'll just wait for these guys to come up.
What are you guys doing?
We'll work on taking this stuff up.
Yeah,
We'll-
bringing this stuff up.
Yeah, you
do
guys
we
can
want-
make a chain to pick it up. I mean, it's
Do we
decent.
want to take
The jewelry's
on
definitely
his
heavier.
offer of trying to sell it all?
Yeah.
So is he trying to sell the potions for us, or just the jewelry?
Well, before we saw all
How
that
many do we
jewelry,
wanna
are there any
stock?
really big diamonds in there?
You want to keep like 5 or something for yourself?
Hmm?
How many potions do you want to keep?
We can decide later. Right now, I'm just gonna put them all in the ship storage. So.
Alright, well, let's get all this stuff to the boat and probably cast off.
Yeah. Before we leave, I want to check out these two dudes we killed, see if they have any gold on them, and see if I recognize them.
Well, one
You
of them's,
don't recognize either of them. They look like people that probably joined after
one of
the
them's
fact.
completely.
They do
Yeah,
have small
connected
little
to
pouches
one.
of gold on them each. Like one of them's got 12, and then one of them's got 15.
I got the 15 one. You get the 12 because I rolled a natural 20 searching that guy.
Sure.
I have no
I'm good
gold,
with
so I'll
that.
take
Yeah,
15.
Yeah.
I'm good with
I mean, I'm in the same boat, but
Yeah, I gave all my gold.
You guys are in the same boat. You all
I have-
work on
I have
the
that.
same
We
boat.
have the same boat. Yeah.
I literally had 0. Now I have 15.
I'm probably going to spend everything we get from the jewelry and the potions on just rewriting my spell book.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Good.
We got. How big is that jewelry chest? Pretty
They're all the same size.
decent.
Yeah.
We'll get some good money off of that and the potions.
Let's get them back to the boat and let's get out of here, just in case that they are
Yeah,
snooping
we gotta
around.
be fucking careful. Though.
Yeah, I can't carry anything. Sorry,
That's
guys.
fine. We're not expecting
We
you
might
to.
need to carry Ned actually.
No, I can move 15 feet now.
For 10 minutes.
For an hour.
Right on.
Nice. Half speed.
Actually, it's a little more than half.
Half for us.
He can dash to keep up.
I guess you're an elf. You're 5.
Well, yeah, what else? Regular elf's still 30.
He's exhausted by the boat.
it's like when flinching.
Yeah,
on
but
a man.
we'll move stuff out. We want to keep on the lookout for anybody clocking us or following us or anything like that.
So you got 3 chests.
3
With-
chests, bringing Murph
with
along.
Mirth. Yeah.
Murder's coming along.
Yeah. Kush gives the papers to you, follows around. He takes.
Before we go, we're
gonna
putting
burn
those.
this
Can we
Yeah,
put
that's
those
right.
bodies in a box or something?
Why? We're burning
So
the place
they're-
down.
Oh, we are. Sick. Okay.
Well, if Theo wants to still.
Yeah.
Here's what?
Did you want to burn the warehouse down?
Do we need to now?
He's like a little sobered up. Like
I don't think we need to, but
I can.
I don't know, a little spiteful point of contention.
There are a lot of buildings around this one.
Yeah, if we light this warehouse on fire, is it going to cause a neighborhood fire?
Possibly.
Then we probably shouldn't do
No,
that.
if it's that close to other buildings.
I'm not gonna say no. It's not. I'll roll some dice.
See
We'll
how the
find
wind
out.
is, how strong the wind's blowing.
No, if it's going to cause that much damage, then no.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Chris
There-
goes, well, let's just smash up some crates. That's what you're concerned with.
I mean,
Or are you trying to leave a message? I think we left a message.
Yeah, I think so too.
As the bodies are just laying on the floor.
Yeah, and we can just leave them there too. I don't care.
I've already left, making my way to the boat, getting half start.
Okay. Then we'll just head on.
So everybody knows.
Yeah, we can get going.
Guess we know.
Pass you that fast. Half of a second.
Just like left 2 minutes before 4. Yeah, you guys can all leave. You're holding a box, and then Kush can be holding a box too.
We should probably leave as soon as we get back to the boat, to be honest.
It's the middle of the night. But yeah, you guys can all be making your way back to the boat for sure. You said you wanted to make a perception check to see if anybody's clocking you.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Guidance.
This
Will
will
that
happen
work on
like
the
as
whole-
you're already down the.
Yeah, you
street.
took a head start,
Yeah, sorry,
remember?
buddy.
That's pretty good anyways.
15.
What?
Like minus 1%. I had plus 20 last campaign, okay? I wanted something different.
Give him a break, alright?
It's like, that's pretty good. Wait, what's one less than you? What?
It's still pretty
It doesn't look like anybody seems to be staking you out or
Right.
anything.
cool. When we get back to the ship, is everybody on board, or is...
People are, Kush, or not Kush, Bruzzo and Demro are, they're taking turns like watching the ship. So right now, Bruzzo is sleeping, but Demro is watching.
Right on. Yeah, if everyone's on board, then I think we should take off tonight and maybe start heading back
To where?
Well, where the next destination we were going was.
I wouldn't be mad at stopping by Udrain and showing these potions to Zenric.
That's Charrock.
Yes.
I hate to be this person to throw off a lot of our. I'm gonna throw us off a little bit. We saw that light on that island.
Yeah, that'll be our
So
stop
I
after.
wanna
that.
see if we can maybe get those before we stop there.
I'm just saying.
I think what we should do is, remember, we still got the unstable
potions.
potions unless we're just gonna toss those.
I was gonna say we also now have 50 stable.
Yes,
If
but
we could literally pour the however many we have. What is it? Like
3.
3? We literally pour those into the ocean.
But Zenurk might pay us for them.
For the unstable ones.
He
I
might
mean,
want them for experiment.
yeah, it might
Remember,
be
he's
good for
very
these.
big on these. He even told us that he would pay us just for the information when we use the potion
Yeah.
he gave us.
It might be useful for him to have unstable.
So,
and
we'll-
stable.
Okay, so we could keep.
We'll
one.
probably sell him one of each,
Yeah. Well,
or
I'm
give him
finding-
all 3 of the unstables. Give him one of the regulars so he can study both. And then from there, he can do whatever experiments he wants. And then we can also see if he wants to fund the expedition for the green one.
You guys are gonna kill this guy.
I'm just funny.
Get killed.
I'm just saying we're going from far away to go back to Udrain, and then
You
to
wanna
go
hit that other
all
one
the way
first.
back. So if we go to that island with the lightless, if we can find that essence, we can get unstable essence again, and then we have 2 different types to bring.
He's
in.
getting
Unless the
his quest
orb
log.
is going to absorb all of it like it did with the one pool.
But if there's several,
But if
Thanks.
Zenur can study it, he might be able to tell us the basis of how to stabilize it.
Yeah,
So
but-
we might be able to stabilize the green one if we do go.
I mean, I'm on the same wavelength as Damon here. Like,
I'm just worried with
why?
time.
Yeah, let's not travel a week. It take us
Yeah.
3 days to get to that light, and then, and
'Cause
then,
I wanna
and
get to
another
Zenurk.
and then another week to get to Zenurk instead of going 12 days to Zenurk and then another week back.
No, that totally makes sense. I'm on board with that. My only other thing is
Instead of going ding, 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 ding,
That's
ding.
kind of
it'll just be longer before we can make more money, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
if we're
how-
getting
how are
more
we gonna-
stuff, and then we're gonna get a lot of more.
How are we
money.
gonna spend money on a boat? Sailing, camp,
Food,
possible.
supplies.
Yeah,
We did get repairs.
and we do.
Yeah,
have
we're
work.
So
prepared.
we're full,
And what's our money
Almost
on the
full.
boat? We have
like 240.
yeah, so
I got
we're
15.
fine.
We're
So we're
good.
fine. We're fine on money for now. If we had
Yeah,
to
as long
buy
as we can
something
pay
really
everybody,
big, then that's
basically.
different. Yeah, I mean, people are gonna get paid no matter what. I think it's like,
Yeah.
was it 5 gold a week or
Yeah,
something like
No,
that.
it's 10 a month
We also have
for
we also
Roto,
have-
Demro, Finnegan, 12 a month for Theo.
We also have a big chest full of jewelry.
Yeah, now we have more
Yeah.
money.
Well, we have to get somewhere to
Well,
offload
exactly,
it.
we gotta
Well,
sell
we
it.
can-
But that's
we-
fine. No,
we can-
like you
we
said,
can
we got
pay our
money in the
crew in
treasury.
jewelry.
We have plenty of money in the treasury to pay, so we're fine.
We can pay 'em- We can pay the crew in jewelry right now for the next 3 months if we wanted to.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
You know,
Alright,
here's
You know,
a
I
bracelet.
agree. I think it does make
You
more
said
sense
12
to
gold
go
per
that
person?
way.
Like, what are
I'm
you
just
talking
What about this? Do you think they saw green flashing
That's
lights?
why I want to go. Because
Before they get there.
if we go to Zunur and come back and there's no more flashing lights and all this stuff is gone, they got it. They found it. Because
Could be
we were- if they're here and we're here and we saw it, there's a
But we
high
were-
chance that they saw it,
We were passing by it.
which means they probably did too. I mean, there's a greater than none chance that they saw it. That's my only reason why I think we should do it now. Because I mean,
I concur, Doctor.
yeah, if
I
we're
concur. Have you looked at those documents we got yet?
Wait
and
till we get on the boat.
we
We
got
are on
them
the boat.
stabilized too.
We are on the boat.
Well,
The only thing
You guys are
I-
effectively
we'll have to
talking on
leave
the boat
somebody
right now.
behind to keep
Hand me a
the
sugar
boat
cookie,
stabilized.
the only thing I don't want to leave for
So I can teach Theo how to do it.
Well, here, how about this?
Wait,
Let's
this
take
one
a
has your
break right
boyfriend's hair
now.
on it, too.
Yes, sweet. Boyfriend's hair. God, dog. Fucking Bernese Mountain Dog, everybody. They are hairy as fuck. Let's take a break.
Yeah.
It's 20 minutes past time, and then you guys can continue with your RP chats when we come back. So, yeah, let's take a break. Sweet. We're gonna take a break.
Guys.
Yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. we're back. We're gonna jump back into it. Let these guys chat about what they want to do. They want to pursue Kragan's old mentor and figure out if they can free him from his mind-altering magic, or if they want to get off of this island and pursue their next goals. It's up to them. Leave it to you guys. You guys are all on the boat. You have the crates on there. You have the information from that area, and Mirth is with you. Mirth.
Just curious, what would, since we're already on the boat, what was the reaction of when Rudzo or Demro saw Mirth?
Well, Demro's the one that's awake. He's pretty
He is awake.
stone cold about everything. So
Yeah. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Like you don't really see it. There's
doesn't.
no reaction.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Well, do we want to vote on it, or
Vote on what?
whether we go
If we just go to the energy that we saw.
to the island?
It's on the coast up there.
Is that where you're from?
No, I think I'm like over there or something.
What same island?
Kinda.
Okay. The other thing is, are we sure that we know how to collect it? Because it's not like they were using just their hands in the vials.
It's part of the reason why I wanted to go to Zanurk.
So. It's either we go and see if we can, and we can't, we go back to Zanuric, or we just go to Zanuric. And
Because like I said, I kind of wanted to see if Zanurk would be willing to fund the expedition.
Yeah, but then that means we
Well-
have to give them everything we get.
Not necessarily.
Yes.
I'm just worried that
It's enjoying.
it's not like he can be like, here, learn this spell and this is how you do it. I think it's gonna be, if he knows how to do it, he's gonna have to come with us. And are we sure that he's gonna
I'm sure either me or Theo can learn it from him easy enough.
fast? Like
I
with
mean,
him,
it's
like
gonna be a few days.
Boat ride back. Because that would be like once we get there, he would have to teach you or give you a scroll or something like that. So that on the way back, you
Yeah,
would be
it
able
would
to
be
learn.
easy enough to learn. It's not like it's gonna be a short trip either.
Yeah. Okay, so do you guys want to give it a shot, or should we go back?
I don't care what we do at this point.
I kind of also, as much as I want to leave, I also want to see what else is going on with them.
With who?
You know, see the
Well, are we
buyers.
strong enough to fight them at the moment?
We need
That's what I want.
5 more days.
Yeah. Plus, we're not at full
Yeah.
strength either.
That's fucking true.
And we just got half of their supply, so they're not gonna get. They're gonna get half the
Yeah.
reward from.
Well, the dock on the other side of the island is also closer to the island with the green light.
So we have to drive past our guy.
Thought it was over here.
For which one?
Is that one on the top of the bridge?
Okay. But I mean,
If they saw it too, I mean, I assume they're staying in town for a while.
yeah. I mean, we at least know that it's going to be a couple days before they do their other drop off, which gives us a couple days to go somewhere before they find out, probably.
Yeah, true.
So, like he was saying, if we want to try and go get the energy, if anything, we can go grab a bunch of vials and a crate, and maybe we can figure out how to while we're there.
Oh yeah, we still have to do that. If we want to bottle it up, we gotta get bottles.
So we'll have to wait till morning till a shop opens.
Just Amazon, dude.
Or we can pour all these into a box, and then use those vials to get it. Or we use the Voss to collect it.
Where's your bucket?
Nothing else goes in there except for dirty beer or dirty liquor.
And it's also possible that when we go there, those are going to be unstable, which means I'll have to probably expend probably all my magic to keep them stable until we get to Zenurk.
Yeah. How safe do we feel carrying all these potions on our boat? Too?
Not very safe.
I think it's probably fine.
If we go to Tri-Rock, we stash them somewhere.
Yeah, we could.
Have them off the boat.
You could stash them here.
That's what I was
That's what
thinking.
what's his face says on Earth. Stash them here.
Like where?
It's a big city.
Yeah, we could do that. But
Or if you give me a couple of days, I could try to offload it here. I mean, depending on the profits that you're trying to get, I could.
I mean, does that seem a little dangerous though? What if
That seems
somebody
very
from the
dangerous.
cruise,
That's
you
what
know,
I'm saying. Is like depending on the profits you're trying to get, I can
Sell 'em quick.
sell them quick and cheap, but it's still gonna take a couple days. Same thing with the jewelry. I could go to my fences and I could just give them a great price that they would not say no to. Effectively, like, oh fuck, I'm gonna
big
double.
bulk,
Yeah.
a big bulk deal.
You know some that are not related to the crew?
Well, they don't own the whole fencing community.
Well, I know that, but I assume they have a lot of contacts.
When you're in business for 10 plus years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can also. They don't know what happened earlier this night or yesterday, whatever time you guys are talking.
That's true. We
They
do have
might
a
just
little bit
think
of
that I'm
time.
still part of their crew.
We do have a little bit of time to.
You know,
Totally
just
find
you
out.
just have to give me a couple of days. I don't know what you guys would do around town, but you know, I don't know what your intentions are with
Well, we
your
can-
old mentor, but
Get some.
that's I guess you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember that question I asked you earlier? You said not here, but later. It's
No,
later.
I don't actually. I remember saying that. I don't remember the question.
I said, "Is this guy a good guy? Are we trying to save him from this person, or are we just trying to get revenge on him?
If he's
Or
under,
are we gonna listen to him talk
if
and
he's
then
under control,
decide?
then I want to free him from that.
Okay, that's mission 1, correct? And then do we have words we need to say to him like, "I miss you" or "fuck you"?
No, don't worry about that.
why didn't you call me last time?
Well, I just need to know like which one are we going with first? Like, are we gonna question? Are we asking questions? Or are we just attack?
I mean, if he's under control, then we're gonna have to kill the wizard first.
Well, I get that. I get that. He's under control. We got that. He's under control.
There's no point in talking to him until he's not.
No, that's what I'm saying. Once
Okay.
he's not under control, we're talking to him. We're not trying to kill him right away.
Been
Yeah.
under control for like
Okay.
5-6 years.
Yeah.
And then your man.
Except earlier today, he did kind of break it a little bit. She kind of re-wrangled him.
Have you ever seen that before?
I'm not around them often, so I don't know how
So-
common that is.
So we
Whether
talk
that's
to
a
him.
normal
You
thing
get
or if
you,
it's
he
time
answers your
to-
questions. What happens after that? Do
See
you
maybe
do you
once a month,
do you go with
once
him?
every 2 months.
I haven't thought about that.
Do you? What if he says like kill these guys? Like points to us. You gonna kill us and then go back on the boat? I mean,
don't think he'd do that.
I've never met the guy. You know, he left you in jail. Well,
That could be the controlled version.
sure. We don't know that for sure though. That's why he has asked questions.
He was very fond of your friend here. I think he was trying to train him up to take over, in a sense.
I could see that.
Put him under his wing, even though he didn't have wings.
I just want to
More
make
of a
sure.
bird person trait.
I just want to make sure when the time comes that we're all on the same
Figure of
page.
speech, Mark.
I just want to make sure
What'd you
that.
say?
It's figure of speech, Mark.
Oh.
That you said.
I'm just trying to make sure that when the time comes, we're all on the same page here. That nobody accidentally.
You missed a great boat hunt. We're all
I
the
haven't
same
thought
boat.
about it, but I mean,
You would like
I'm
to
getting
see.
new information by the day here.
You
so-
would like to see him alive at the end of the day, though.
Yeah.
You probably don't want to kill him. We don't want to kill him.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to hear. So I was just making sure.
Okay.
I didn't know if we liked the guy or not. You never really talked about him. You know,
Yeah.
you're pretty mysterious. With your back,
Most
with your black
most
eyeliner.
people who are criminal. No, fuck you.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you. Why are you guys just making me an emo too?
Because you're edgy, dude.
Most criminals don't
Edgelord
typically
Kragan.
talk about their criminal past with.
Holy man.
Unless if it's in song, right? If it's in song, then it's different.
Yeah.
Some
you
bards
talk
do,
about
yeah.
murdering somebody in the
We
song.
didn't have a bard on our ship. who was
Oh,
all
I
about
killed
that.
him, and I'm sad. My
Batman,
eyeliner's,
you stole my kill.
my eyeliner's streaking.
Fuck you guys.
Hey, I got stuck with a big dick. You get stuck with that one.
You rolled for it.
Yeah,
Shut the
bitch.
fuck up.
Yeah, roll for how intense it is.
how bad you do your eyeliner. He's
You
like, no, I
don't do
can't.
eyeliner.
Do you have the big wings?
Oh,
Like, you know, like the.
You know what?
You do, like,
you know what
all
Kragan
on
also
top.
does is he shaves his eyebrows and throws them on.
Oh,
or
what's up,
shaves like the
Cholo?
little line.
Cholina.
I'm about to shave all 3 of your nuts off.
I can
All
do
6, I guess.
I can
He's got some furry rat nuts.
Good thing you're strong.
I'm just kidding.
Alright, yeah, I just want
Kush walks up. He goes, "So you're not gonna do anything about the ship on the other side of the island? You're not gonna try to disrupt it or anything? We're just gonna kind of let it continue to do its thing. You're gonna save your
I mean, I think if we
Your
let
mentor?
Mirth
Offload at least half of these. Give us a day or so. We can go over the papers. Ned can get a little more rested, and then we can maybe make a better decision once we know who the buyer is, when the meeting was, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I'm fine with waiting till the meeting. I just know, like, once they find out that their stuff is been taken, like then it's just gonna be like, okay, well, we heard Kragan, so that's who we're looking for, and he's probably on the island.
Have you told anybody what boat you're on?
Yeah, they also haven't seen the boat
No.
though. They also none of them know what boat we're on. And it's not like we have any like factors of this boat that make us like stand out or anything.
I mean,
They
they
saw you
they
in a
sailed
cave,
past it,
and
yeah.
then they sailed past the only
Oh,
other boat
yeah.
in the lake.
No, they have seen our boat.
Oh, past the one on the
Which,
lake,
you know,
yeah.
it does
They've
kind
for
of have a
sure seen
giant
our boat.
Tri-Rock goods on there.
And
So
they might have an idea.
We might be far enough away that they kind of know.
Maybe they don't know where the Tri-Rock chain is.
I'm sure they do.
They do for sure.
You
Considering
definitely
that
They
we know
definitely
that they
do.
stopped there.
They definitely.
Mirth goes, there's a fence in Tri-Rock chain. They use that one occasionally. There's fences actually all over this place.
So, at the very least, if we know that there's a fence there, we can always go there, fence everything.
I've got contacts wherever you need. Demro comes up and he kind of eyes this guy up and down and then looks at you, kind of like, do you know who this is? Like he makes that. He doesn't say it, but like he's making a face of like, really, dude? And then and then Demro goes, so I guess you're just rebuilding the crew on this boat?
It appears so.
Look, this one was incidental, okay?
He goes, do you trust him?
About as far as we can throw.
I've been over listening. It sounds like
it's
you're gonna
kinda
have him
low.
go sell some shit for you. Do you want one of us to go with him and watch over him to make sure he doesn't fucking?
Yeah, probably.
And you see Mirth because he's just standing there listening. He's like, "Hey, I'm good for it. You trust me. You don't need to send anybody with me." Demro looks at him and then just looks back at you. It's your call, Captain.
We could send Finnegan.
That's like not sending anybody.
That's true, I guess.
I would say Sid Brunzo.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
No,
I mean, if you already
Demro's
have-
not, he's like, yeah, that's fine.
I mean, he's
Brunzo's wrapped around your cock like a fucking string.
Aha! Good one.
But Brunzo wasn't part of the
He
original
does
crew,
not reach
correct?
his hand out for you.
Smacks
He
it.
wasn't part
He
of
just
the
looks at you
crew.
and he goes, or he doesn't do that. He just
So
looks
how
at
far
you
do
like,
you trust
You
Brunzo?
can see he's like, glad he liked it. Stone
He's
cold.
not going to take any of it.
That's how it works.
Slap him on the leg. Punches your face.
Plus you'll get
Yeah,
paid.
just fucking.
Full moon now.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna
Yeah, I
get
think
some.
we'll probably send Brutzo with him.
it's nighttime still. Bros are
Mostly to
sleeping.
make sure he's not giving information about us out.
Yeah, that's what I kind of was saying.
I think he was agreeing with you.
When are you gonna go out, Mert? You're thinking now?
Probably tomorrow night. 'Cause the night's already almost over. Criminal contacts are definitely gonna be going to bed soon.
Yeah, we can.
There's a couple during the day, but I'm pretty tired from the day's events, and my chest still hurts a little bit.
Yeah. We can wait till tomorrow night.
Okay. Do we want to have somebody try and stay a good distance away and try and keep an eye on the warehouse? Or do we want to just leave it?
Kush goes, I could do that.
Okay.
Just scout things out.
I mean, just stay in the shadows. And
Yeah,
if I
I-
see anything, I can just come report.
As always, safety. Don't want you getting caught. If you think there's anything going wrong, run.
No disrespect, but yeah, that was the plan.
I know, but I don't want you staying even a little longer trying to see if you can see anything.
It was Theo, and you see him, he's just like struggling to keep his eyes open. He's just, like so hungover. It's like
Yeah.
he's exhausted from drinking all night and staying out all night.
Plus the shock and everything that happened.
Yeah, totally.
Alright, well, so we're going to try and see if we can figure out the situation with your captain.
Yeah.
Sell off some stuff. At least some of the jewelry.
Well, yeah, can I go through that jewelry box?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna look for a big diamond.
Old D20.
How much jewelry
rubies
is in
too,
this
or
box?
That's a 10.
Is it like
No diamond.
Is it like enough everybody could grab something and we still have like one thing and have enough to sell still?
Effectively, there is the way you could do this. Like I said, there's kind of how I described it in game. He can fence this, and depending on how quickly you want it gone, you can get closer or less of the overall contents of what's in there. You can potentially get up to, you won't get the full amount, but there's about 1,000 gold worth of jewelry in here. Phones off, please, as mine just went off.
Usually my phone is on silent. Has to be on silent for work.
Is that an alarm or someone calling you? Right now?
Someone calling me right now. I'll talk to them later.
Just talk to him on stream.
No.
Hey, if you go on YouTube right now and you look up this, you'll see me talking to you.
15 seconds late.
So, depending on how quickly you get it fenced, will determine how much of the 1,000 gold you will get from this stash. Same thing goes with the rage potions. If you want to keep them for yourself to use them in the future, or if you want to offload them.
I feel like
You got a whole campaign's worth.
I feel like we should.
Just pop them every time we have an issue.
Starts
I
getting
could just fucking spam them all campaign long. Holy
Just-
shit.
Yeah. You might get addicted or something, though.
Shut up.
That's a risk I'm willing to take, baby.
After effects of steroids, because it's a rage potion. He's just fucking angry all the time.
Super testosterone.
Yeah. Hey, 50's a lot.
I'm not gonna read it, but I don't think I wanted to spam them that much.
Not my characters, not my decisions.
51 technically.
How much did you spend on the potion?
53.
I don't even remember. All I know is I talked him down a little bit.
Yeah, I forgot to. It was a while ago.
Yeah, that was like.
I thought it was at least a decent amount of gold, like 40 or 50, but
Honestly, it was closer to
I
100.
do think you got to deal with it because you bought some.
you bought the 2
potions,
health
too.
potions with it.
Yeah, that's
So I
why I
think
don't
that-
remember exactly what it was. Because I spent like 200 gold on potions. Almost.
So, I mean, even if we sell them a little cheaper, we'd still get a pretty decent coinage out of it.
Yeah.
We saw them all at the same time.
Some all to the Khajiit.
We sell to this.
No, some.
Sell
I
to the
mean,
guy who was
it's
trying to buy
either
it.
a crate out. It's either you buy a whole crate.
No,
you buy
no.
everything.
I don't want to. Do we think it's safe to let someone have that much at once?
There's also a reason why they're selling to other people as well. Like, I don't think this is exactly legal.
They have to. No, it's definitely not.
Because
They have to know what it does, though, and
They
there's a
already
reason that
small-
somebody wants to buy hundreds, if not more, if they can. That person is probably the dangerous one.
I was gonna say, if we're being fair, there's probably only one person that wants to buy several crates of this, and it's the original buyer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Be useful on a military application
Mm-hmm.
or a more underground application where they can soup up their troops to do something.
I don't know. I just
Kush
feel like
goes, it's smart thing.
this is some dangerous stuff to just put back into circulation. Yeah. Like it's
That's why it's like, I don't care if we offload a few here, a few there, but
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to keep it all. Because then it also
Well, we could
becomes
use it
a
as an
trading
emergency
option.
selling thing
it's
later.
true. It's also a bargaining chip.
I mean, these 2 crates could save somebody's life.
It's true. We don't want to get rid of our bargaining chip.
Yeah.
So
Demro goes, is Captain here?
yeah, they're on the other side of the aisle. I think anyway.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and he's mind controlled.
They were.
That's also pretty interesting.
They
Yep.
were. Did you know that? How long ago did you say you got kicked off the boat again?
5-6 years.
Were you there when that wizard was there? How long she had been
Wizard.
there? There's a lady that.
What's
No,
her name?
Miranda Cosgrove or something like that.
iCarly's there.
Oh, Minda.
Minda, listen.
Minda, listen.
Listen, Minda.
What was there on Drake and Josh? What was her name on Drake and Josh? Megan.
Megan.
He goes, that name sounds familiar, but some kind of wizard?
Yeah, we believe that she's been mind controlling him for. Not believe, she has been mind controlling him for over 5 years, since before.
You see, he takes a moment and he's like lost in thought, and then after like a moment or two later, he goes, "Things are adding up a little bit more, I guess." He's here though.
I'll say that twice.
He is.
As
Yeah,
far
they
as
were
we
in
know.
the city yesterday.
You gonna do anything about it?
If I can.
That's what I tried to ask him. He's very unsure.
Look, I've got a lot of new information in the last day.
All right. Well, why don't you sleep on it? Let's all go to sleep because we've been up for a while. I'm going to sleep because I should have been in bed hours ago.
Yeah, Brunzo's
Yeah.
gonna wake up here and watch the boat during the day.
Oh yeah, I better go to
Alright.
sleep before she gets up. Good night, guys.
Can I have those papers?
Oh yeah, here you go.
Thanks.
I keep one for myself.
Just like the third out of like
It's a
150
random one.
This is a random piece.
It's
Random
gonna be the one that I actually need. Like, you want
I
me to
think
fucking
so.
think on my decision, and you're withholding information from me.
It's just I'm tired. I'm tired, and one gets stuck in there. I don't realize.
You missed one.
And I didn't realize.
It's probably like a 7-Eleven receipt or something.
Are you reading these tonight? Can I
Yeah.
join you and read those?
He's gonna read over your shoulder. Like fucking
Well, I mean, you
Zero
have
and
already
Stanley
have.
Yelnats.
Chill on the shoulder.
Yeah, I was just splitting
I don't feel comfortable with you reading over my shoulder. I can't read.
I was just gonna stay up a little bit in my quarters
Me
and
too.
read before I sleep, but
Yeah, I mean, we need to get out.
I need to talk to
Ooh,
Brunzo.
snuggle puddle. What?
Puddle.
Snuggle puddle.
Theo goes what? My group up.
I need to talk to Brunzo before I go to bed too.
Okay. Yeah, I just figured we wanted to get through these as fast as we can. Might as well.
No,
start
true.
right
Yeah, I'll
now.
split them up with you.
Okay.
You just can read the papers if that's what you're doing. You can go to bed. You can go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna. How long is it
Dio
gonna
and
be till
Kush go to
Brunzo
bed.
gets up?
When the sun starts going up, he's watching during the day.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna stay up in my quarters and read.
It's almost daytime. You guys did a night operations almost day. You can stay up though.
Roy, I'm used to being up. It's nighttime, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's true. I guess I wouldn't go to bed then. I'll go to bed normal time.
Yeah, Demo's already at watch, so if you want to do something tonight, you can. Pretty sweet.
What's his face goes, Murph goes, where do I sleep?
Just in the main.
Is there an extra hammock down there?
I mean, there's a couple of hammocks down there.
Yeah, we take shifts. So
If I'm not sleeping and he's not sleeping, there's two.
Yeah, sure. Pick a hammock, I guess.
Alright.
Just
Nice.
an empty hammock.
gonna
Guess,
go down there and
Probably goes without saying, but maybe be careful, I guess. If anybody clocks this boat, if they know this boat, they're obviously gonna come attacking it. And yeah, I'm only saying this also in my best interest, because if they find me on the boat, I'm dead. I'm dead anyways. It really doesn't matter. If they find me, I'm cooked.
That's kind of why I just want to not stick around the island that much.
well, if you don't feel it's
Well,
necessary to
you
try
don't
to
think your crew here, and he looks around, can take it? Like, take an attack or whatever? You think this boat's better off on the water than in port? And he
No.
leaves you with that, and he just goes downstairs.
Just
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you can read some papers. It's not really too encrypted, especially for you, because you can kind of read between the lines effectively, because this is what you used to do. It's a little bit harder for you to understand what's going on, but you can sit there and cross-reference stuff with Kragan, so that way you guys can help each other out. But I mean, yeah, it pretty much depicts kind of all the information he gave you prior. Mirth gave you prior. That there's this buyer, this mysterious buyer that wants to purchase large quantity of these potions. You do find that not necessarily purchasing them, but he set up this expedition and to go get this rage material, this primordial energy, effectively, and is procuring it for one reason or another. That information is not written down anywhere, and they specifically requested the Magnificent to do this job, and they requested Minda by name for this job. So it seems that maybe she might know, or she is at least more entangled into this buyer or the person that set up this expedition, more. Mirth doesn't really know anything. There is more, as he mentioned, there is another, it's getting set up to have probably, you would think that probably one of this guys who set up the edition, the buyer, whatever, is probably going to have some of his top goons come and get the supply. You wouldn't expect the guy, the money bags of the situation to expose himself like that. Just from your smuggling experience, it was very rare that
Actual buyer.
Doomslog would ever do anything in the sense of meeting people for smuggling. That's what you were for. You know what I mean? That's what your other crew was for. So it's very unlikely that even if there is a meeting or a transfer of vials, you would get any information in the sense of like who set this up. They're not going to be on the low level of Mirth where they're just going to give up their employer as easily as Mirth did. He seemed to be like less of a muscle kind of guy and more of a I'm going to survive at any means necessary kind of guy, right? And then with that being said, you do know that this boat is docked at least for the next few days. The Magnificent is docked for the next few days across the island as they are transferring stuff slowly off of the boat that they've picked up from the island and bringing it into town for said transfer. which was why there was already a shipment at this warehouse. So you do know that'll be there for the next few days. It doesn't necessarily give you any information about the state of Doomslog and his mind-controlled nature. You only know that just from the sheer luck of Damon going in and happening to see that. Damon also did say that there were 2 people flanking Doomslog, so it's very clear that maybe even Minda's heads of security, I guess you could say, for lack of a better term, her crew are very well aware, and it definitely seems that Doomslog is being a chained dog, effectively, like an attack weapon.
And
you know,
they
whatever.
pulled their swords too.
So, but there's no information about that. That's just what you got from Damon telling you. You don't find anything on there, but you do know that there will be, like, somebody will be going to the warehouse, not from Doomslog's crew, or I guess Minda's crew, now that you know it's no longer Doomslog's crew, to go pick up the shipment, and when all of the shipment is there in the next couple of days. So it's kind of like Minda's crew is going to go drop off the goods. Somebody of this unnamed expedition, this crew, whoever funded this, his goons will probably come and pick up that stuff in the next few days at the warehouse. But that's, you know, and then any information that I gave you guys prior, that's pretty much what's in these notes, you know. So you know that these boats are going to be here for a while. There's going to be a transfer happening, you know, and whoever you come to the conclusion, you guys both come to the conclusion that whoever set this up is likely a very dangerous and powerful individual. Probably significantly more than Minda and company.
Because they hired her.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
My eyes.
Seriously.
No, I said it was back
He
there.
says he's still awake for another hour or 2.
Oh.
But yeah, you guys,
You drinking that wine bottle in the cabin storage with you?
After death.
No.
Hell no. It's funny
I'm not
because that could
drinking
have
it
been,
either.
that could have been a 20. I said no.
It could have been 19.
No, I was gonna give myself a 12 or higher. I would have said yes.
Nice.
I would have before.
Okay, this might not be a great idea, but if the buyer's people are going to be going to the warehouse in the next few days, what if we just pose up outside with 2 guards and the rest of us inside?
Hire a couple drunks from the bar to just stand out there all day.
I think he was thinking we would be the guards.
Yeah, and just kind of make a trap for them.
That's kind of what I was saying there. But, I mean,
Like
they don't
Bronzo
have
and
to know
Demro.
that we have the supply already.
You already kind of looked the part.
My only thing is, what do we do after? Because I'm sure if they send 2 people to pick up this supply, or 3 people to pick up this supply, if we capture these people, or like are able to subdue them, then we can, like, what are we gonna do then? That's the question. Like, are we trying to meet this buyer, or to kill this buyer, or are we just trying to get to what's her name?
That's a good question.
Damon's got a good. The Demro's talking now. He's got a good point. I mean, you're going to be drawing the ire of another crew too. They might not know who you are right now, but you already have Minda's
I do mostly
crew
care.
on your radar. So
I mean, I do mostly care about that, but these guys are going to be a problem if they figure out that we're the ones who have their stuff too.
Yeah, I just worry, like, until because
just don't bite off more than you can chew, Captain. And then
Yeah.
he goes to bed, and
Thanks, Demro.
and then Brudzo walks upstairs. Oh, serious up here.
I just don't want, I don't want us to have multiple people after us, because, like, sure, like, it's fine to have what we thought was just Doomslog after us.
Whoa, what? Brudzo, dude, what the fuck?
Alright,
A lot has
catch up.
happened in the last
You catch him up.
day.
Yeah.
I'll catch
He
him
goes,
up.
"Ooh, that's a lot to take in." It's funny that you're telling me of all people.
But that's to basically ask
Wow, what
for
happened
somebody
last night?
bigger than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna be after us in due time anyway.
Yeah, but we might as well not push that agenda.
Yeah, no, that's
You're
true.
telling me he's mind controlled?
Yeah.
No, I think you're right. It might be a good
And then
idea
that's
to
still
stay
the
away
question:
from that.
is are we trying to save him or are we not?
Well, it depends on
He's
what
a good
that
dude.
buyer will do.
Was
If
he-
he gets
was he
angry
was
that
good?
they lost it, could
He
actually
wouldn't like kill me when he sees me.
do more damage to Minda.
No.
If that
Not
buyer will
unless you
even
try to
care
harm
for
him.
our
Oh, no,
explanation.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's-
true. It could give us
Let me
a
check for Brunzo real quick.
Yeah, so it could
Yes.
be we get the buyer to lose trust in Minda.
He goes, "I never liked that bitch."
Sorry, me and Brunzo were having a
yeah, they were
conversation.
Brunzo pretty much tells him after he fills him in, was like, "I never." He's like Minda. He remembers. He's like,
I don't think
She always was
I
a
thought he
bitch.
didn't work on the Magnificent.
No, he didn't. But he was in that world. You know what I mean? Like so he understood, and you know,
That's true. People
anybody
know each
coming
other
up,
out
like
there.
if she's going to be a captain or some kind of first mate of the crew, he's gonna know who she is.
That's true.
And he goes, "I never liked that bitch."
That is true.
So we could just leave them
Pretty powerful, sounds like.
to
That's a good
their own devices, sell what we can real quick, get out of here.
I don't want to sell it here.
I don't want to sell
'Cause
any
it-
of the red liquid.
I don't want to sell anything here because it puts a face
I
to
Yeah.
to the
Okay.
to the
I
to the
agree.
to the seller or to
I
us.
agree with
To the
that.
product.
We can-
Face to the product.
we can
So
sell
somebody
stuff.
stole it, sold
Imagine-
it.
Matchman brought up a good point. Once the buyer figures out that the stuff isn't there, that might cause some chaos with the Magnificent and Minda. And that could give us an opportunity to do something.
Yeah, but now
Brunzo goes, "Well, what kind of chaos? What are you talking about? What, do you
What?
think they're gonna attack each other?"
yeah. And
I don't
then-
think
and
they'll
then-
attack each other.
I mean, if this guy
do
put
they
that
know
much
that
money,
you robbed him?
No. And I think we should keep it that way.
Well, Minda probably
They don't
knows
know
what
that
we
we
did.
robbed them, but
they do know that I was around.
Yeah, there's
He goes,
Yeah.
"You don't think they would relay that information to whoever said buyer is, the expedition party?"
Yeah. That's fucking true.
They may not at the same time for
Yeah.
fear that they'll lose complete trust
I mean,
in Minda for the fact that, you know, an old crew member is now disrupting their.
Good point.
but if
You say they have more on their ship, though. I mean, they'll still get some of the shipment, so they're not going to be disrupted that much. Is what it sounds like. They'll still get what they want. They're just going to be how many? What? Ned said there was 2 crates, so they have 2 less crates.
Yeah, they'll be a little disappointed.
I think it's just gonna piss them off more, and then they're gonna be on your radar like Minda and company is.
Those crates aren't sitting on the deck, are they?
No, they're stashed
Okay.
for sure.
they're
Definitely
like
stashed.
stashed.
Kush.
we have
stashed them.
me, Brunzo,
and Mirth, who all are like experienced smugglers, so we would have been able to stash them well.
I'll try to find them tomorrow. If I can't find them, good job.
Natural
When I'm rested,
Natural one.
they're just
he's
in the
also
closet.
still pretty beat up.
Yeah.
I still be have like a -6 or whatever.
I'll have a minus
Yeah,
6.
why aren't you asleep right now? You stupid.
It is morning now. The sun is coming up.
Oh.
It's Brudzo's awake. You relay the information to Brudzo and you go to bed.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say
And everybody have a good morning.
Brudzo slaps you on the back a little too hard. He goes, "Thanks, pal, for that information." You, a little bit of blood.
Trip a little bit.
You look at his face. What's your passive insight?
15.
It's like when
You
somebody has
see he's getting ready to, like, he might apologize, but he goes, doesn't say anything.
Coming around.
It's like
Yeah, the
when
fact that you
guys
actually gave him
sunburn.
all that information, he's probably like, yeah, okay.
Well, he didn't insult me right after he walked up the stairs, so that was a start.
He didn't insult you, he assaulted.
we wouldn't have Mirth finished jewelry while we're here.
Not while we're here. I like what he said. Try not
Let's just
to
go.
show that we stole it, sold it, and then left.
Put a face to the product, you know.
I know fences probably don't want to give away any information of who sold it to them, but
Alright,
Yeah,
Cole has a
I feel
question.
considering that your
Fences.
name is out in the wind at the moment,
I feel like I should probably stay on this shit.
That's what they're called.
well, if we want to get out of here now, because we're not going to fence anything, we're not going to try and stake out the warehouse. We need to decide if we're either going to go to the island to try and see if we can get some of that, or if we're going to just go straight to Zenuric.
Or if we want to free Doomswalk.
Correct.
We could try and do that, yes.
3 options, I guess, yeah. Or you
So-
could say, fuck it, we're gonna go to this random island for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I want
We
to go.
could.
We're gonna go get another quest.
Got to roll another 20 for that.
I mean, it doesn't sit well with me that he's just been.
Huh.
Well, the other thing is if we do
I
manage
know
to
what
free
fencing
him,
was.
we'd at least get
You ever
them
play
off our
Skyrim?
backs.
Yeah. But I was never
Yeah,
back.
exactly.
Oh, you never played Thieves
We don't
Guild
have
stuff?
to worry
Never
about the
done.
magnificent.
It's a dude that buys stolen goods.
Oh, okay,
And if we,
I
You
was
could
thinking
even
like somebody
like
did
take
fencing
the
back.
sword if
Take
everything
offense.
goes really well.
That's what I was
Well,
thinking too. I was like,
if you really want that infamous of a boat,
Rebrand.
so if you want to try and do that, we probably need to
I don't know
Murph.
what.
make
Is
a
it
hell of a
fence?
plan because we're going to need to try and get her.
Or partially.
We need to try and get her by herself if possible, which I doubt she's going to leave the boat much.
Agreed.
And they have a little bit more crew than we do.
They do.
Plus,
I think
cannons.
pound for pound, we're probably a little stronger heavy hitters though.
They have cannons on the ship, which one of them,
Yeah, that's
one of
why
us
we-
did get shot with.
go to sleep.
Yeah.
You said good morning, everybody.
So if we're going to do it, we'll need to make sure we do it
And then goes to
out of gunshot range.
He said good morning.
Firstly,
Yeah.
So it
What
may-
do I remember about the
North dock up there.
It's a little bit, I don't want to say scummier, but it's not as nice as the whole main city here. It's, you know, the
Southeast
trade
Shore.
isn't as good up there when you could just sail another half a
But
day
it's
down to
easier
the bottom of
offload
the
your
island.
Stuff, basically.
But because there's less prying eyes, yeah,
Now the other thing we can do is we can try and
less regulations.
get a stake out a spot where we know they're going to be taking the goods through, ambush them moving it. If we take it all, we can relay a message back to her that maybe we can get her to a spot maybe without most of the crew.
Maybe, but if the buyer's people are going to be here in a few days, it could get.
If they
Pretty
can even
hairy.
make contact with her, if they're going to be making contact in the city.
That's true.
If we try and get them while they're out in the countryside part of it, or the farmland part of it.
That's true.
The main thing is we're going to be trying to get to her. If we can get rid of her, we'll probably solve a lot of issues.
I think so too. I don't really want to get tied up in all this Red Essence business, but I do want to free Doomswalk.
yeah, I mean,
I don't know if we can do one without the other though.
no, we can't. And if we,
Did you sleep?
sorry,
It's going to be
You don't have to be.
no, I know, but
it's going to be tricky to get her with a small enough crew that we can take them down.
You guys
And
are
I'm
up
sure
all
she
night.
probably keeps
Should all still be
Doomslug with
awake.
her at damn near all times.
Mm-hmm.
So, if anything, if spells still work on Doomslug, maybe we can get him asleep or try and keep him contained somewhere, and we can take her out as quickly as possible.
Yeah. I might just need to sleep on it.
Okay. Try and think of something in the morning.
It's been a long day. It is the morning.
You guys' schedule's gonna be all fucked up.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to go sleep in the quarters.
Bredzo, you got it. Let me know if you want any insight. I don't know how much much I can offer, but maybe I can help. I don't know.
Thanks.
You gonna bring me some water?
You're not in my room anymore, bitch.
I'm hurt.
He went downstairs and saw that Mirth is in his hammock.
I don't
So
care.
he goes up to your room
I don't care.
and is sleeping in your hammock.
I have a bed in there.
That's what I'm saying. He's sleeping in your hammock. You have a bed in there, but he's in the hammock.
in your room.
Yeah.
I mean, we can switch if you want if it makes you
No.
feel more comfortable.
So, as previously stated, you walk in and he goes, "Can you bring me some water?"
I said, "Did you bring me some
Yeah.
water?"
No, bitch, grass Damien.
It's okay. I just put my water skin. That's it.
Starts drinking from some water.
I'll make sure the potions are stable, then go to bed.
Sure, yeah. No problem. Nothing eventful happens while you guys are sleeping. It's just, just the rockings of the wave, and Brudzo still is effectively just watching. Doesn't get off the boat. He's like the only one awake right now because everybody else was out at night or whatever. So, but effectively nothing. If for whatever reason the meetup was during the day today, they would have just found out that the warehouse has been ransacked, and then you guys might have a couple of days before questions are starting to be asked about what happened, who stole this,
What people
before potentially anybody is actually on your trail, right? But you don't know the logistics of that. That could be 12 hours, that could be 48 hours, maybe even longer, right? So, but you guys all effectively
60 minutes.
Yeah. That would have happened by now already. You guys have definitely been. But anyways, you guys can all wake up the following day, full, well rested, spells restored, health good. Ned's a little bit more lively, not fully alive,
I
but
have
lively.
3 levels of exhaustion, I guess.
Ooh.
What does that mean? Means I'm at 6. And I can move 10 feet now.
But yeah, following day.
That's so sad.
You guys all can kind of reconvene in the boat. Kush goes, "So you want me to stake out the warehouse? I know we were talked about that last night."
Yes, please, sir.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Good luck. Stay safe.
Thanks, Captain.
I mean, do we want to make or have a couple of us go to the boat, to the Magnificent, stock that out? Because you said you know where it is, right?
Yeah, it's on the north side of the island.
Start pulling out my disguise kit.
But that seems pretty dangerous. It's pretty far away.
Correct.
So is
It will take you.
You'll be very far from Elks.
No, it won't take you a couple of days. It'll take you
There's
a
a
better
road.
part of a day.
There's a road
Oh.
there.
Yeah, there's a road that expedites everything, and this is a small-ish island where there's no. If you're gonna run into trouble, it's gonna be like criminals, highwaymen, bandits. You're not gonna run into like a fucking tiger out in the middle of the goddamn. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
this is.
Most of the land is like city.
It
or
is
farmland,
city or farmland.
basically.
It is generally safe.
And then little forest.
Just deer there, though.
It's
Um,
rocks.
Fair.
So grow the plants. Get the carbon dioxide.
I mean, then we could figure out. We'll know exactly when they know if we have somebody over there.
Well, Kush should tell us, right? This is Theo
Oh, yeah,
talking.
I guess
Kush
it's
will-
scouting.
Kush will see, or if somebody comes in, Kush will see that.
Yep.
The other thing is, if Kush sees somebody and they start taking off, if we stop them from getting back to the boat, then they still don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? Technically, yeah.
Yeah, what if they're one of those magic rocks?
Magic rocks.
But that they're talking to. I've heard about them.
Maybe.
You said somebody a message the other day.
Oh, I can just send that. I just have to be kind of close to you guys. I can talk to you guys like that. Yeah.
Well, I'm
If we
probably
keep-
gonna stay on the ship.
If we keep
I don't
picking
think I
off
should be
people,
spotted out anywhere really.
If I spend a full 8 hours just chilling and not doing anything, does that remove another level of exhaustion? So like, can I potentially remove 2 levels of exhaustion?
I think it's by day. Yeah. It's like the whole day needs to, like, just like when you rest and
Just 'cause you're
drinking
sleeping
water.
more doesn't
Yeah.
mean you're
So,
resting
so then,
more.
so then, technically, with yesterday, would I have not gotten that since I was out and about?
No.
Just pretty sure. Just want to play fair.
Still long rested
Firm fair.
for the day.
All right. Well, I have a -6, so let me see what breakfast tastes like today. 4 plus nothing. All right. I don't think I had any of that. Yeah,
Aren't you proficient in cook tools?
not yet.
Okay, yeah. I think I say that every time.
Disguise kit and navigation tools.
It's pretty shitty.
Oh yeah.
That's right, it's navigation you're proficient in.
That's why I'm the navigator.
Yep.
Should I really should
So, I mean, we need to get something down as a
Yeah.
group. Like, what are you guys going to do? Are we leaving? Are we going to try to free your mentor, or are you guys?
I feel like
yeah.
this is Titus's call here. Like, do you wanna go save or this is sorry not Titus. This is Kragen's call. Do you wanna go save Doomslug? Do you wanna try to go save Doomslug and potentially get roped into something way bigger, or you wanna leave and go to the light and potentially these guys catch us? I feel like those are our 2 options there, and and then we're always looking over our shoulders.
Yeah,
That is very
I will say
good point.
I kind of
You-
want to.
and like I
wanna kill
mentioned
that bitch.
prior,
and solve the problem at hand.
You could potentially be drawing the ire of 2 groups if this is just left undone. If something is just left undone here.
Yeah, no,
Not saying you can't. This is obviously your guys' campaign. You can do whatever the hell you want.
I want to go kill
But-
that bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
then we're staying.
Yeah.
And
It's up to you guys.
we gotta start doing recon. So some people probably do need to go up north and.
Because she's not gonna come back down here, especially if they find out the supply's been taken. They're not gonna come back down here.
and the name Kragen was said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not. She has no reason to come back down here. Her and Doomslug are gonna stay there. and
Actually,
their
yeah, we
safety-
should probably get you a disguise.
They're just gonna.
I think we have one of the. Wolf.
We might need someone, no offense, a little more rested to do it. Because every time you've tried to disguise me, it's not worked.
Yeah, roll like shit. It's
Might be good at command.
-3.
Command might be 100%, but disguise is like 10%.
I hit both of them on that last one too,
Mhm.
so command's still 100%.
You did.
I'm just saying, it's the one that's never failed.
Oh, we gotta get some higher wisdom-based characters.
I mean, we're fighting smugglers, so give you that line.
Yeah. We're
Little
looking into
henchmen.
stats.
We're just fighting little henchmen.
Okay, so yeah, do you want to? So we're staying.
Command. I cast command on it. Masturbate. You did. Next turn they drop trowel.
One
and jerk
word.
off. That's what I'm saying.
One word.
I can't say jack off.
Exactly. That's why I masturbate.
You're like conolingus.
For 6 seconds.
What am I gonna do with the other 3?
I was gonna say that. God
The other 3 are taking your pants off, I guess.
damn it. Taking them off, put them on.
Take them off. Just reach my hand down there.
Just pull my leg up. Pull a pant leg up.
If you're doing cunnilingus, it's a little harder. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Alright, so what's
I
your
want to
appro-
kill that bitch.
Okay, so then,
we need a
how
way
do
to
you
draw
want?
her
How do you
out.
want to approach it? How do you want to approach this? Do you want to just
Well,
full
we got
on
Kush
frontal
checking out
assault?
the warehouse.
full on
It'd be
frontal
good to
assault?
try to not get caught in between both of them.
Do we want to try to get to?
Depends what happens
Doomslog before they do their swap with his other company. So then if we can get Doomslog free, then he could maybe potentially cancel the deal. I don't know. Figure his own way out of this. At least he's not under my control anymore.
Yeah.
He's probably pretty good at
Or do we want to try to
might become
save him and take this other crew out? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what.
Yeah, it might not be a bad idea to try and move quick.
We might have to rent me a donkey or something.
Yeah, how many more days are you gonna have to rest?
Probably. I mean,
That's really what's holding us up.
Let's go.
Fucking dude had to die.
Yeah, dude.
Holman's back now.
I was trying to save everybody else.
And you did. And you did.
Well, I don't think there's anywhere to. I'm from this island. Is there anywhere to rent a donkey?
Yeah. There's horses too.
I want a donkey.
I don't want a donkey.
How much is that going to cost me to rent a donkey for 2 days? More than 15 gold?
No, I don't think so.
You could rent horses to go up there. We might be able to camp in the forest.
But I do have a tent.
Is there logging shit or anything in that forest? Or is it just wild?
It's just wild forest. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
cool.
just a forest.
It's a national forest.
So we could go camp in there.
Yellowstone.
Dang, if only we had a pop-up base. Like a tower or something.
Like a tower.
Some mag-
Workshop.
A workshop.
I think it was with tips.
You would know that renting a donkey, it's not necessarily a horse. There's less of them, but they're not highly desired. But you know that horses can go for high prices. Donkeys not nearly as much, but you can find someone that will rent you one, but they will require a deposit of 10 gold to drop down.
And then I get 5 back.
And then for however long you need to rent it for, it'll be a gold a day, and then they'll give you your 10 gold back if the donkey returns safely.
Okay, so I'll give him 12 gold.
Okay.
Do you think we need to do it? Do I think I need to rent the donkey more than 2 days?
Might be 3, depends. I think the only way we might be able to bring her out is
If I
Use
pay
some
for
money from the treasury on our.
if I
on
pay
our
for
mission.
more days, do I get that money back if I don't spend those days?
Yes, 100%.
Oh, if
Okay,
anything, you
I'll just give them all 15 of my gold.
Okay, yeah, 5 days.
Fuck, I added 15, 30.
feel like I'm tired.
If we're going up there, we need to try and get some health potions. I think I got a couple, but
I bought the 2 as well, didn't I?
If it's not in your inventory, you did not. But I think
Bought
you
one.
did. Because
You bought one, I bought two.
Yeah. Oh, Ned, I also found this in my bag earlier. Fucking hand him. This dark black leather collar that says Daddy on it.
Yes! Hell yeah.
That's what you were laughing at.
I forgot about that too.
totally forgot about it too.
You have your ring on, right?
Of course.
You didn't know if you got it back.
You must be
thinking-
daddy. You put it on?
Yeah!
Oh
You
god.
guys hear him tying this shit behind his neck.
It's funny
There's
because
no buckle, it's a tie.
in this
Oh,
same
God.
episode, you were said that you were holding the leash. Now you got the collar.
Yep.
This is daddy, because I'm the daddy.
Yeah.
The other thing that made me think of it, I found an item, and then he said that an hour later.
Where did we get that from?
Leather shop.
A leather shop when I was buying my studded armor.
Oh, that's right.
He's like, yeah, I got some leftover that I can make you some.
I was gonna say he gave it to you for free, didn't he? Or no, it was something.
I mean, it was
that-
cheap enough that
Because it was
That he bought.
scrap.
I
it
have
was
to make
scrap
make
leather.
things like that cheap so that way you guys can do it for role
Yeah, we're not gonna spend 100 gold on that shit.
It's 10 gold. Wow. RP 10 gold. I give it to us. Okay, what's the plan? What do you want to do? Are we renting horses then and going, or are we walking? Remember,
I rented
Horses
a donkey.
faster.
you're good. You're good.
Yeah, you need that just to stay.
You go as fast as we
He's
do.
he's like Butters in the South Park episode, The Last of the Mexicans, Mantequilla.
Mantequilla.
When he's riding a donkey trying to get back into Mexico or America. The new season's been really good. I've been loving the new season.
Yeah, I haven't watched the last couple, but
The Labubu one was pretty fucking fun.
I think. Oh yeah, no, I did watch that one. That one was fucking hilarious.
La boo boo, la boo boo.
If we rent horses, we can get up there much faster. However, we can't really do much until he's back to full power.
Well, we know it's going to be a couple days before they bring the next shipment. So I think the only way we're
we know
going
it'll
to
be a
able,
couple days before the other guys go to pick it up too.
or they could be shipping the other part of it in preparation for the meeting.
Yeah.
So I think if we can get to their shipment before it gets there, I doubt they're going to have many people guarding it. And they'll probably have more than before, but
Of leather strap daddy.
No, it's how fast the donkey can go.
Yeah.
They didn't have donkey, they had mule. So.
so at the very least, if we can take that, might be something where she'll bring some crew to go figure out what the hell happened to it. And maybe she'll come out herself
To the warehouse.
to the warehouse, which we can intercept her along the way.
Yeah, that could be.
So I'm thinking if we take the shipment, after they don't show up, she'll probably come exploring again, trying to figure out what the fuck's happening.
Yeah.
I don't think that she'll come. I'm just where I don't think. I think she's gonna do it.
Well, remember, this is a fairly peaceful island. She can't go around with a huge posse.
But
into
she
town.
can just send her people.
True, but if we keep taking them out, she's eventually going to come try and figure out what the fuck's going on herself.
Yeah, I'd rather
Permission
not.
to speak, Captain?
Go ahead,
Theo. How's your head, by the way?
It hurts a little bit. He goes, well, to kind of piggyback on what Mazrim said, and what Damon said, and they got me thinking, like, well, maybe she does come out, but maybe she doesn't, but then maybe we can, I feel a little bad saying this, but maybe we can systematically take their crew out, so that way every interaction with them isn't as bad.
Yeah, either way,
Or-
we're still.
Or we could totally ignore the shipment that we know is about their crew. There's going to be a few of them moving goods, and maybe we use that time to go save your captain because there'll be less people on the boat. But I don't know. That could be very risky because then if they get the shipment dropped off and they come back, then we could get flanked. Or we could do the system, like, I'm sorry to overstep, I was just
If we
offering.
get horses and get there faster, then we can see when the shipment is coming in.
Well, how big is that crew?
I don't think it's said, right?
Galley, but right?
Oh,
Is
the
it?
their crew?
Their
Yeah.
crew.
Yeah. It's a
So, I mean-
sizable crew, but you know
I
that.
would know roughly
but
how
you
many
know-
could be on the ship.
Yes, but you also know that usually when crews tend to dock, some of the crew kind of fuck off for a little bit and go get, go fuck and do other things, right? With that being said, maybe that's not happening with this crew right now because of or maybe it might not be happening because of the intensity of what could potentially be going down. She may have got all her crew back. Or maybe she's just not worried about it and she's still she's confident in her own capabilities. It's hard to say, I obviously can't give you that information, right? So you could do what Theo said and you could systematically take people out. You could totally ignore them. Maybe you get lucky where they send a large chunk of their crew to go to this shipment that is happening and bypass them entirely so that way her crew is left more on debt, or you could effectively do what Mazrim says that Damon doesn't think will happen is you could potentially stop the shipment, maybe she'll come out Damon doesn't think that's going to be a possibility, but you know that's you're obviously always taking a gamble on whatever potentially could be happening, whatever you think is best.
Well, I think just
But Theo goes,
systematically
that was just my thought. Sorry.
weakening the crew, I think,
No,
will
thanks,
be
Theo.
better overall for us.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because they have less crew, they can do less on the ship, they can haul less things. I mean, I'm sure they could pick up more people pretty quick, but she's also going to have to spend more time trying to, you know,
And if
work
we
with
kill
them.
all, then there's less chance of retaliation.
so the more we pick off, the better.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Not to mention, I think just taking the shipment and, again, pissing her off, and then if we end up taking the entire shipment, maybe we can sell it to the other guy like we're part of her crew and keep him from getting angry at us too. I mean,
Brodzo goes 50 rage potions or 500 rage potions.
That's true.
and then you could literally drink them every combat for shits and giggles.
Yeah. That's big money too.
And like you said, maybe somewhere down the line we can do something with the ship if we kill enough.
Yeah, let's
Eddie.
I like
That's
that
what I'm
idea.
naming him.
Eddie?
Sorry.
Who?
Eddie. My donkey. Right.
Nice. Yeah, no, I like
Should've said
that
that
idea.
in
I
his
think we
voice.
should take out
Should've
the
been
shipment
funny.
as it comes in.
So, and again, because this is a somewhat peaceful island, they
Okay.
shouldn't be able to go around with a very large crew
Yeah.
without looking incredibly suspicious.
I mean,
True, they probably
Brodzo
could
also
have
goes,
6 guns.
nice boat upgrade too. Captain?
So,
I mean, it's Doomslog's boat.
Oh yeah, we're trying to save Doomslog, that's right.
But like I said, it's a
You're
good.
trying to kill the bitch.
You wanna be
who's
an admiral?
crazy.
Hey,
Boats. You want to be an admiral
Hey,
instead of a
Zach.
captain?
does that boat have a kitchen?
I think that was Doomslog.
I've never been on that boat. He might know more.
Does the boat have a kitchen?
It's your boat. You grew up on it. I'm not fucking.
It does.
There's a sushi quarter.
There's a whole sushi station.
No, it's Doomslog.
He ties the dad.
Guys, it's oh my god. Doomslog's
He
boat.
goes.
Hi. Hi.
well, let's.
I think that was actually Doomslog's plan, was to be kind of the admiral.
You don't want to be the captain of him. Oh, it's come full circle.
Oh,
The
well, we talked to
student
him a
has
long
become
time.
the teacher.
And well, he's your
It's been a
guy.
long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've talked to him, but
It's
that's
been a while.
I haven't really talked to him at all. There was a reason why you and I knew each other, and I didn't really know him. You're the one that did the business for him.
So, if we go, we can probably stake out in the forest, maybe. If it's close enough to the road.
Camping trip?
And if we see the shipment coming, we can take it out, and then subsequent crews if they come after the shipment, because I'm sure we'll have to wait, 12 hours every time between.
Yeah.
He goes,
Because-
yeah,
I
Navlin's
mean,
got a
the
point.
shipment is going to the warehouse.
'Cause
too.
they-
We
they-
can always set
it
a trap
takes-
at the warehouse.
Well, it takes time to get to the warehouse. So if we take them out beforehand, it gives us half a day probably before anybody would report back, before they even question.
That's true, but the warehouse is the most inconspicuous place to take out a bunch of guys.
Well, it's farmland. Do you see a lot of people out in farmland typically, unless it's harvest season?
And the other thing we could
Is
do
it
is-
harvest season?
Actually, it isn't. It's the middle of the summer.
Good thing.
So I mean, we'll probably still see people along the road occasionally, but
Yeah.
Well,
if we
that-
take them out, pull them into the forest.
Brudzo speaks up, and he goes, "You don't think of when they find out that the shipment has, if nobody reports back, they might send more people than we can handle originally?" I know I'm not going to be fighting it. I mean, I can if you want me to, Captain, but that's not really.
I don't
my,
think that they're able to
I have my pistol.
Well, if we can get
fight them in smaller groups. Is the
But
goal,
that's-
so we won't need.
But
you
that's
to do
kind of,
that.
I'm just
Yeah.
offering an objection to what Mazin
that's
said.
good.
Well,
Like,
at
what
that-
if they, what if this shipment is, let's say, like 5 people? What if they send 15 next time, and then we're outnumbered?
Well,
Okay,
at that
what
point,
if we
it
take
might
out
be
the
better.
shipment?
I don't know how many people are on this crew. I'm just.
We could take out the shipment and then immediately.
I have a job. I don't want to lose my
head
job from
to
you guys
main
dying.
camp in the forest.
Well, I'm saying we go camp in the forest to begin with, and we have somebody watch the road for the shipment. We
Okay.
ambush the shipment, bring
Like
everything
in the
in.
outer fields, kind
Yeah.
of. Okay.
So yeah, over there, and we bring everything
I
that
see.
we take out back into the forest, hide it.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. It's a good
If the
idea.
next crew is too much for us, we just don't attack it, let it pass us.
I agree.
Oh, yeah. Broadzor goes. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we
And
can
then at
also
that
go
point,
out-
maybe we've
Smart
pulled
guy.
enough people away from the boat to go after the boat.
Agreed. Yeah. No, that's a good idea.
or
that
we can
sounds-
set a trap boat back at the.
Okay, now
Back
what
at the
happens? What
warehouse.
happens if they? What happens if she's? If this Melinda chick sends out
Miranda Cosgrove. Come on, man.
Miss Cos?
Minda.
That's Cosgrove.
Minda,
Miss
listen.
Cosgrove?
Listen, Minda.
Well,
But what happens if Doomslaw comes out in that second group with the 50
That's
people?
fine, because we assume that she probably needs to be
I mean,
casting the spell at least somewhat
yeah, I
constantly.
assume Minda's not going anywhere without Doomslaw. Or
Okay, but
Doomslaw.
what if they're both in this huge, in that big group, that comes off second? What do we do now? We have
Well-
to fight them, right? Because the whole point of this is to rescue Doomslaw,
Yeah,
correct?
Good idea.
The thing I keep thinking of
So
is
then we're screwed either way. We just slept in the woods for 2 days for no reason.
how big of a crew do you think that they can bring into the city? Because they're assuming they're going all the way to the city.
Who says that they have to take the whole crew into the city? Who says they can't just hang outside like we are?
Well, I mean, there's probably going to be, I'm sure, guard checkpoints every now and then.
Speak
There's-
his fucking neck, dude.
Yeah.
Just fucking with you, dude.
Huh.
Sorry, I guess the only one talking. It's going on sometimes.
They probably don't want to alert the guards that there's a lot of shady people running around.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's true.
Or who knows? Maybe they paid off guards and they
Well-
just walked through the door.
Well, Ned did tell me that your name was said. What if this first shipment is full of people that we still can't handle, regardless if it has Doomslag and Minda as not? I don't want to say we. I'm going to say you guys. Again, if you want me there, I can be there. If you want all hands on deck on this one, we can do all hands on deck.
Well, as of right now, they
I
don't
expect
know.
a raise.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to send a couple
Minimum,
more people.
you'll let minimum get a bonus. You'll let minimum get a bonus.
Well, we will have holiday
the
bonuses.
Yeah, you guys get mission bonuses as well. You get your pay, and then you get your bonuses if you go on
Hazard
mission.
If I live,
Hazard pay.
Hazard pay.
during the winter solstice.
it's like, what if there's a lot more people, as Mazur's suggesting? Like, what if the first shipment that he's assuming is happening, or I suppose that we know is happening, what if there's like half the boat on that? Like, are you confident enough to? I'm just.
No, you're right.
We just don't know. We don't. There's
I
too
mean, it
much,
could be
there's too
5.
much
It
we
could
don't
be.
know.
Yeah, exactly.
For us to make a decision, for us to be like, all right, this is the plan.
Okay, well at minimum we're gonna bring the 6 of us, Theo and Kush.
Yeah,
They're
well, and
the
then
experience. They come with us all the time.
So basically, and
How
correct
many
me if
people
I'm
do you
wrong,
think we could take? Is essentially.
that's the number.
One.
We have to we have to stick a number. So 7. Do you think more or less?
You
I
almost
think we could
you almost
take a-
one-shot one. You did have a potion. A
I
poison.
did have a 2d10.
so
I rolled 6 and 7.
the thing is if we take the
Also,
normal, or 6
ambushing
crew,
helps.
We also
Yeah.
have rage potions.
True.
Still, I say
Give me
So-
some of that.
so. Let's set the number at 10 then. If we're in the woods and we see the shipment coming with more than 10 people, we let them go by and
I
run,
think we
and
can
we
take-
go to the ship.
I think we could take.
What if you just set up an ambush? Like, what if you?
I think with the 6 of us, we could take 10 people.
Is that something you've done? Like, have you? There's the classic falling tree ambush. You can leave a tree in the middle of the road,
I'm not really.
or you could like
partial
dig a
to
pitfall,
ambushes.
depending on how fast you can move dirt.
I really
Like,
haven't ambushed anybody. Sorry.
That's right.
Call me
We
crazy.
can work on it.
Call
you're
me
crazy.
Okay.
You said it. You
What
told
if-
me to call you crazy.
After the statements.
Oh, okay.
Is how it usually goes. Call me crazy, but what happens if we wait until there's a full moon and you give me a couple of rage potions, you just kind of
Okay, I'm fucking.
send me loose.
Yeah,
You're
thanks
crazy.
for
That's
reminding
crazy.
me.
There's no way to point you in the right direction as of right now. If we had a way to
Look.
give you a
When's
focus,
the next full moon?
Okay.
And is the shipment gonna happen in between then?
What was
Probably
the moon
not.
last night? Did you notice?
About half, give or take.
So we have
So,
maybe a
week.
week.
Week and a half.
But what if?
Unless if you take that ring off.
But that's really unpredictable.
Yeah, it is. All of this is unpredictable. We still don't know how to control
Oh
that.
my god, I looked at it.
He could turn around and just go back into the
No,
fucking village.
This is what would happen: is he'd turn around and he'd go, "Where the fuck is Brunzo?"
I know you would. We don't have that kind of time, man.
Alright, well,
But I do enjoy the
The sentiment.
like sentiment of trying to make that a positive instead of you just gonna be trying to kill us all.
figure throw it out there.
smuggle them onto the
it's a
smuggle
good
boat,
idea.
and then wait.
Yeah. Making that part of the shipment.
So yeah, if 10 people,
I think the six
Go
of us
past
could
the-
take if they don't have
if they
Minda
don't have
there.
them,
Between me and Theo, we have a decent amount of AoE.
Yeah, I think we could take at least 10 people.
What am I, fucking chopped liver over here?
Do you have attacks that have pretty good range, hit multiple people?
We need you to
Yeah.
keep us, we need you to keep us alive, especially if we're fighting against more than we are.
You're right, that's true. I'll just stay in the back.
I'll keep you safe.
Don't let him get through to me now,
Yeah,
guys.
no, I'll be sure to protect you.
All right. Well,
I think we could take up to 10, maybe a little more. If what's her name is there,
If both of them
Probably
are
like-
there, it needs to
probably
be.
like 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say it needs to be like 5 plus the 2 of them. If they're both there, but if it's not, then yeah, I mean, I'm still
mean-
with like waiting to see how many it is, and then
I'm sure they're still gonna have like.
Well, that's
if we're good.
part
to
of the reason why I want to say we scout the road from the forest. Only have like
Yeah.
Kush
Yeah.
from the shadows. Scout the road.
Well, because then we can decide. Okay, do we ambush this party that's bringing this stuff, or do we go to the boat? Is there enough people that
Yeah,
are
if it's
coming
a big
along?
enough party,
that we
then
can just
we
go to-
know the boat is really light. Yeah.
Yeah, because if there's 15 or 16 people in the group that's delivering, and neither of them are Minda or Doomslog, then that's less, and they're there at the boat.
So then do we just go to the boat then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack them on the boat.
Okay, should we prepare?
And then we have a day and a, or
Should we
better
prepare a
part of the
tree
day.
that we could like drop on the road? If we
It
do
depends
want-
on how
if-
we have to
if
figure
we
out
do
how
wanna
close
slow
the
them down.
forest is to the road.
Yeah, that's true.
They've probably at least pulled it back away from the road a decent bit.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. I mean, the other thing
Good
is
point.
we could just do like a, if it's a carriage that's going by, somebody could just shoot the wheel,
We can't grow a bunch of vines or something.
grow a bunch of vines.
That's what you
sounds
do,
like-
isn't it?
I can light him on fire.
Oh wait, you just make ice.
That would actually probably be a pretty good thing, is hit them with the grease and then light it all on fire.
Yeah.
I do have some oil. I do have some
Yeah.
oil we could.
You
Or actually, just hitting them with grease in general would probably work.
Here goes.
Grease the road.
Well, what
watch 'em slip.
happens to these potions when they're on fire?
It's a good
Who knows?
I don't know, but we have enough we could find out.
Alright, Eddie, let's get out of here.
Just small nuclear explosion. Well, we win.
We could buy some more oil. We could make a big oil trap, fire trap on the road. On the way up there.
I mean, the
No,
other
I
thing
think
is,
just
might be
casting.
easiest.
I think just casting grease would probably work, because one might get them to slip all over the place, and then we
True, but-
can light it on fire if we want to.
I think we should use as much mundane resources as
Throw
we
it out there
can.
that stays for.
And just throw it out there and it stays.
It's like what 30 feet.
It's
tall,
a
right?
10-foot cube centered on a point in range that turns into difficult terrain for the duration for 1 minute. So it'll disappear after 1 minute.
But it can at least keep them contained for a little bit while we pick off a couple.
But
I just trying to
because it's 1 minute, to answer your question, is if that doesn't happen within 1 minute, then it'll disappear. As opposed to if you buy a bunch of oil like he did, it'll stay there until
I think
whatever
we should
happens.
use
until
as
Don
much-
Dish Soap comes and cleans it up.
Yeah. I think we should use as much like mundane resources as possible, so that
Okay.
we can save
But
our,
still have-
Also,
so
a
we can
spell
save our
slot.
magic for like if we need it in a fight or something.
Okay.
Which we will need it in a fight.
It is only level 1.
Well, I still have a decent amount of oil on me.
But it's mostly the timing thing, I think.
I don't think I have any. Well, I have a lamp.
Kush has a little bit of oil. I just was looking at his inventory earlier about the rope, and he's got some oil.
Nice. I have one thing.
We do have some cow traps though.
Damon, earlier you like
I have
said
I have
something
2
in my
pounds of
head.
oil.
Fucking Kush's got 7 pounds.
How far
away
away
can
can you do?
120.
It's for his hooded lantern that he
Fucking
has.
P Diddy over there.
It's for his hooded lantern.
I have,
Yeah,
I
I've
have
got
7
2
pounds
of
of
oil.
baby oil Kush is carrying around with him. I'm starting calling Kush Diddy.
It's got 9.
Oh, fucking Diddy over there. Fucking P and Diddy.
I threw one when we were getting attacked by the vines.
P and Diddy.
Yeah, I think we should buy some oil.
Maybe
I mean, we do have some,
those
but
two.
never hurts to have some more, I guess.
Okay, buy some oil.
We can make a fire trap. We can have Kush scouting ahead on the road. Maybe Damon with him so he can maybe transform into something, run quick to delay or give us information if we need it. So if we need to, we can light fire. Or if we need to hide more to let it pass, we can do that.
Yeah, I mean the other thing is I could also, if I'm there, if I'm there looking up ahead, once I see how many there are, if I count and don't see Doomslog and it's over that 10 to, or what do we say, 10 or are we saying 15?
10 we can take.
So 15 is the number that we're saying no? If it's
Over
15
10.
or more?
Over 10.
Over 10?
is
What
probably.
if it's 11?
Oh god.
If it's 11, no, because I'm sure at least one of them is going to be a little bit stronger than the other ones.
One of them's gonna be like Ned.
There's going to be at least one like
Packing.
lieutenant or something.
Big dick energy. Or can
I
heal.
was gonna say it's like 4 today.
Instead of it says daddy, it says mommy.
I'll marry that girl.
So we'll have an advanced scout to relay, you know, if the party's too big or not.
Alright, what am I doing in all this?
Healing.
Staying back.
Riding your donkey. Riding Eddie.
Well, I think we should probably go get a position set up sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I'm thinking
You
we need to go
guys
do
might
that
wanna-
now.
You guys might want to go get some 4-legged beasts that keep up with me.
Yeah, how are you guys on like actual camping supplies? Because I don't have that much, because I lived on a boat.
I'm good. I just don't have rations.
I need to get a tent, honestly.
Yeah, I don't have.
I don't think any
think
of us have tents.
I do.
You do?
I would have lost
You're,
most
no,
of
you
it.
did because you made that thing that was like.
What was it called though?
A tent.
He made that what?
That tent thingy, I think is what you were about to say.
No, you literally just put rope across and then you put what was it even that you
Blanket.
put over?
Hey,
Yeah, it was
what-
just a blanket, so it was like this.
No, he put some rocks on the corners.
Yeah.
I think he mentioned that.
I did.
It was a functional tent.
Functional.
However, that was your blanket.
white space. Just kidding.
It was warm. We were on the beach.
So, yeah.
So if we're gonna
So
do
when
this,
So we should probably head up pretty
Ned
soon.
goes to get his donkey,
Today.
we'll all get horses.
It should be the 6
I'm
of
not gonna
us.
get a horse.
The 6 of us being.
You turn it on.
Cushion deal.
Yeah.
We
You
wanna
could've
bring
told me you were gonna do that. I
Brazil.
could save you
I
15
think probably
gold.
should have
But
them at the
everybody's
boat
getting
just in
horses,
case.
so
Yeah,
I guess one more
actually,
person.
yeah.
Well, you don't have a donkey.
I wanna
so
have
it's-
You
yours,
also wanted
the
him
hill goes
to
40
watch Mirth.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. I want him to keep an eye on him.
Like, I'll keep my gun on him.
Probably gonna need to take the unstable potions with me. Because if we're gonna take Theo too, there's nobody there to cast the spell on it. So
Or you could just get rid of him if you don't want him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, we
you
have
have
the
50.
full ones.
It's really up to you.
yeah, I just wanted to possibly take him to Zunurg.
I know,
so
I
we
agree.
can kinda
I'm just
figure it
giving
out.
you
and I
another
totally
option.
was there, but now after the whole thing, it's like, it might be more of a hassle than it's worth.
My only thing is.
Or
the
I
fact
could
that
bring
we-
him with and
But also-
throw him at him, see what happens.
That's true. Also, when we go to the other
Help
island,
them.
which we'll probably
Cold
do,
space.
When we go to the other island, which we'll probably do after this, I assume,
before we go to Zenmik, we can see if we can get some of that.
Yeah.
So, and then we'll have that unstable at least.
Plus, we'll want some empty vials.
Yeah, we can grab that.
Just drink some of the range potions.
Okay.
Yeah, I do actually want to bring.
Oh, it's the following day. Do you want to look for him?
Oh yeah, I did.
We'll end the session with him looking for some
Hell
range
yeah.
potions.
Only -6.
I want to watch him because I want to
Give
grab
me
a
a
couple after.
stealth
Actually,
check.
I would have grabbed some before I.
Yeah, you can grab however many you want, but give me a stealth check with advantage, and then add your proficiency because this is something that you usually do. And then you obviously
See if
can
I can
have your
roll
other
it.
members of the crew, and then roll your perception check.
Did you say stealth?
Stealth with
Plus
proficiency at advantage.
+5.
6 probably. It's only +4.
Nah,
it's
give him
22.
too
It's a
much.
+2 in my proficiency.
He's out of
so
practice.
22. Still pretty good.
Pretty great.
What do you
I have to roll a natural 20.
Yeah, because
That tracks.
-4.
Yeah, that tracks.
Because I have my 6.
That tracks. You don't get advantage on this. You can guidance yourself.
Oh, I
That's
did.
what he's
Okay.
doing.
Oh, I did.
That's the second dice sound. Oh, with a 1. 7.
So 2, 3.
3. They hit it pretty good.
And before we hit him, I would have taken probably 5 out
However
of there.
many you want, man.
I would have taken like 5.
49.
So
I took 49 vials with me.
I'll leave 45 hidden. I have the one I bought, and then those 5.
So you got 6.
I'll probably only
I
bring.
really wanted one of those vials. If I got.
Take a couple.
I have some. I can give
Yeah, I was gonna
He-
say,
he-
you can just
hey,
ask
it-
for one, to
totally
be
good.
honest.
Go
I
ask
know,
your, go
but
ask your
I know
captain.
he's gonna say no, so
Hey, the worst he could say is no.
I guess that's
Exactly.
true. We'll save that for next week.
Yeah. How about that? Perfect. Yeah. So you don't find anything. We'll pick up there next week. It sounds like we're gonna assess the situation with the potential with the shipment.
we're
The
gonna-
shipment is happening.
We're gonna try to make our way up top.
And see if you guys in the moment are going to see, if, depending obviously on stealth checks and everything, whether you're going to attack this or let it ride, is what it sounds like. And that's pretty much where we will pick up next week. And we will be playing next week
We
if
just went to
anybody
sleep,
made it
so
through this whole session and is catching back up with us. We know we took a break and routines and probably haven't really tuned in.
So for I
Well,
will be
probably
here.
weren't expecting us. What are you doing next week? I gave you 2 weeks to watch football, dude. I was working. DB was out of town.
Yeah, dude. I went fucking shooting guns last weekend.
Right on.
Me
dude.
too.
Yeah.
Friday.
We went and did some
last
clay
Friday.
shooting, yeah.
Hell yeah. Nice. I shot my AR
yeah,
and just finished.
Yeah, I'm about to go
Some of my
purchase,
coworkers'
make a
guns.
purchase here real soon.
It's fun.
Anyways, cool. Thanks for tuning in.
See you later, fuckers.
See you
See you later, fuckers. See you next week.